1, 2, 3, let's
Is it
go!
bad? I have a higher.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Millennial Tavern. We are not on our usual streaming day, so we are actually doing a little earlier in the week. We have some people who are not going to be able to make it come Wednesday, so we are going to be doing it tonight.
Today?
Yeah, today on a Monday,
Right
which is
now.
kind of weird. But we're happy to do it because we wouldn't be able to play anyways. So, that being said,
Yeah.
a lot of things have transpired recently.
Quite a couple.
Yeah. So, what exactly happened last session?
Wow, we met someone very, very interesting.
Who was this person?
There's an Archfey that we met. An Archfey.
Going by
named
Lady Lisa.
Lady Lisa. Yes.
Just remember him saying later lace.
It's
It's Lady Lace. Did
Lady
nobody
Lisa.
else pick up on that?
Lady Lisa.
I know it, but I'm just saying it. Like, it's very good. Like,
I do say later ladies, though. That's like my thing. That's my thing. Anyways, yes, but you ran into a very mysterious person.
Yeah.
Special guest.
Special guest, yeah. She talked to us for a little bit. We had to be very...
oh no, she
very
talked to
proper.
you.
Well, okay. I was trying to be nice.
Oh,
She was very
told
prim
both
and
of us.
proper.
Over there, like sweating bullets in the corner, like, oh god.
Yeah, try not to like upset her in the slightest. Meanwhile,
The art. Yawn.
Yee. Seemed very interested in Reginald for some reason. I just caught her eye.
Yeah, Reginald and your companion.
Reginald
actually.
and my companion, yes.
Everything that's cooking over there. She's
Mhm.
like, I like that.
Yeah. She showed up, talked to us mainly just saying that, like, giving us a warning, basically, that she cannot interfere with the affairs of the other phase, and basically told me that, I don't recommend you, Reginald, to go down under into wherever we're going, into these caves. We learned that there's, like, a temple underneath, and that might be where the, what are their faces called? Drows are probably gathering up. Let me see. What else? Oh, we went down that sewer drain.
You did. You also ran into a bunch of cultists.
Oh, yeah. While we were talking to Lady Lisa, a bunch of cultists just came into the room as we were talking to her. We kind of embraced her as we just hit her cloak of visibility. Some of us wanted to go out and
all of us wanted to go out and fight. All of us agreed that we were gonna fight.
Yep. And then she said,
She cut me.
No. she said,
Well, technically speaking, she said, it's not just you here, it's me. And if you do, and then you...
Yeah.
Come in.
The extreme look of
Massive
unhappiness.
I can give my most stank face ever.
Most stank face ever. I know, she wasn't
And-
particularly fond of you, and you weren't particularly fond of her, and you were also not particularly fond, and vice versa.
Well, I mean, I tried to be.
You did try. You did try.
Damn, bitch.
You did try. So, you guys end up finally making your way into the wall. How'd that happen? You guys kind of navigated through
How'd
this
that-
layer,
What
and
happened, Squirrel?
yeah, you
I
found...
jumped.
You jumped. Oh, that's what happened, right?
I
So what-
survived.
You
I'm back to full
survived.
health.
Yeah, you barely survived.
His leg is still not repaired.
Yeah. He is splinted, though. And his movement speed is reduced a little bit.
Yeah.
I went down after fighting a bullet. Yeah, so we went down with the well.
Yeah.
I killed the
Most
thing.
of us made it down relatively okay.
Yep. A couple
Nothing
of bad
happened.
rolls.
Nothing really, anything significant happened there, honestly.
Nothing at
Nothing to
all.
remember. But yeah, then we fought a bullet. I went down. It was very cool. It ambushed me. I walked right into it. And we finished killing it, and we were like, yeah, fuck yeah. And that's where we ended.
I believe it. I believe it. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and pick up there unless anyone has anything else they want to add.
That's
Let's do it.
pretty much it, yeah.
All right.
Let's hope the rules will be better.
Let's hope the rolls are
And
better
roll
today.
initiative.
So as a lot of you ends up finally kind of recomposing yourself after just fighting this bullet down on the ground, basically known as like a land shark, just kind of diving in and out. With a couple of lucky commands, you guys end up essentially just immobilizing it there in the surface. We're able to get a couple of beatdowns on it after it knocked one or two again. After everything kind of transpired, you finally end up killing this thing. You all kind of lean back against the walls of this cave that's not ridiculously large, but not really made by man. Just kind of catching your breath after everything that just transpired. What do you want to do?
We gotta keep going. How y'all doing? You guys, are you better, Arthur?
No.
Okay.
I look bloody as hell. In fact, I think I am still bleeding. What?
Didn't you took a potion, greater?
Wait.
Yeah, I gave that one.
Okay, yeah, I finished
And
healing.
then I
Okay,
also-
so I'm fine now. I'm fine.
And I also gave you the stein to drink out of.
I'm at 44 out of 59.
No better game.
No.
If on a scale of 1 to 59, I would be at 44.
I'm a 10 out of 10. Besides my leg.
Yeah, your leg kind of looks a little worse for
I'm fine.
wears.
We can keep going.
Okay.
And actually, as he's saying that, you're going to end up kind of seeing Scorn like bend over and start coughing. As he begins coughing vigorously,
Start coughing.
he's going to end up taking. You're going to end up seeing kind of like what looks like a little bit of blood just kind of like cough out as it just kind of lands on his hand, a little bit of his arm inside of the wall, and you're going to end up taking 2 force damage.
Scorn, you're alright?
You okay?
He's got the TV.
Why did my
That doesn't seem very broken leg of you. Something must be going on inside you.
I mean, I don't know. That's
Feeling pains. Did the thing attack you anywhere else?
he didn't hit me.
Can I just do like an investigation check on
Probably
Scorn?
medicine. Yeah,
Medicine.
you can go ahead.
Well, yeah, medicine would. Nine.
You can give him guidance if you want.
I want to do the same. Or rather, I want to do a medicine check.
Okay.
If you want.
It doesn't look like he has any like major like injuries on the exterior of his body, other than the obvious one you see of his leg that's just kind of has like a kneecap that's kind of spun off to the side and everything. The splint that's holding it in place. What about
Your kneecap is on backwards.
you? What about you?
Scorny,
Are you gonna roll?
have you examined yourself after the fall?
No.
Taken off your armor. Be a good idea. Make sure that you're not, obvious wounds that you might not be able to feel just yet because the adrenaline or whatever else.
Well, I mean, do we have time? Is this safe, or do we need to keep moving to find a spot to do that?
I want to look down the hall with my torch in hand.
Okay. Looking down the hall both ways, you're pretty sure that it looks like it's kind of just the same going both ways. Like even walking for a little bit, just kind of clear both ways down. You're not noticing anything. You're not feeling any of the tremors you were earlier. You would probably feel pretty comfortable in saying it's safe.
Well, now that the bullet is dealt with, then yes, it's about as good a place as any.
How long does your turret last? And is that temporary health go away when it goes away, or does it just stay until it's?
It stays until it's used up.
Okay. Make sure if I leave the vicinity of it, do I lose my
Yeah, no,
temp?
you'll keep it.
Okay. Now, I'm assuming that force damage count, that's going to take away my temp health, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure it's not overriding and going.
Yeah,
Fuck your
I want to
temp
do
health.
a full-on checkup of my boy. See if he's
Okay. I'll let you do
Bruised.
so with advantage now, since he's not wearing his armor.
Let me know if I give you guys.
It's a nat 20.
Yeah, so actually, as you're kind of like patting him down, you're actually kind of taking off parts of his robe. It looks like Scorn's kind of like just a little bit irritated that you're doing all this.
Yeah.
You're going to end up seeing what looks like, as you're kind of like feeling through the rib cages, you're going to end up noticing that one of the ribs is actually looks like it's kind of like fractured, because as you push into it, like he kind of just like twitches a bit more. And as you end up like feeling a little bit more through like up in this area, you end up realizing that as you like poke it, he ends up starting to cough up a little bit and more blood begins to come out. You're able to kind of figure out. It seems like with some of the bruising and everything underneath his flesh, that it looks like he might have like some kind of internal bleeding or some kind of struggle going on.
It's been a bit since I've had to deal with anything like this before, but Scorn, you might want to sit down. Sit down for a moment.
Sure.
Go ahead and just lift up your arms as best you can and take a look at your side.
Which side?
It's gonna be on your left side.
What's wrong with that?
It's not normally that color. I know you're usually a darker skin complexion, but this is way more purple. Possibly it's the fact that you are bleeding within your body. And the fact that you're coughing up blood is either maybe your lungs was some sort of punctured or the blood is trying to somehow.
Can you fix it?
I don't have a lot to do with healing here besides what, all the spells that we've done. I guess, can I do anything else with this? Because beyond the spells that I have and the potions that we've already, he's topped up.
Yeah, it's like I have healing word. Is that gonna do anything?
Not for this. So what you're let's have you actually go ahead and roll. You guys keep talking. I'm gonna double check on this roll really quick.
Well, first and foremost,
I'm gonna start. What?
I've never done that before.
We'd be whispering.
Roll history.
You think just
Yeah, whoever was trying to think of other solutions.
maybe.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'm a cleric, so like.
24.
Ho
These are all at once, by the way. So
I am the only
okay.
one getting
the
guys.
only one.
Okay,
Just
Wait,
make
what'd you- hold on,
just so
what'd you
everyone knows, like
I got it.
because what we realized was
Okay.
or I realized what happened to DM was everyone's rolling stealth and everyone's getting guidance. Like that's not really how it works in one action. Like he is not casting guidance 4 times in the third.
Just choose someone you want guidance.
Source your point.
Mass guidance.
I can do it after a roll, so whoever gets the lowest,
Yeah.
I will do. I got a 19. I'm sorry, I got an 18
mean-
because I have a -1 for history.
Okay. So
I have an
24, 18,
13.
13. Okay. It might be worth noting too for some of these it might be dependent as to where you want to do it. This one it might be like, oh, maybe we want to like buff up the person who's doing the best, that way they have a better chance of
That's
like
fair.
getting the
That's
most
fair.
information. Or if it's something like stealth and you're trying to save somebody, it might be. But is that how you want to do it? Then you want to give it to him?
I already gave it to him.
Okay.
So I'm not going to take him back.
Cool. I just wanted to make that note. So you aren't going to really remember anything
Oh,
based off of,
thanks.
yeah.
I know that was a hint, but like I
know. Well,
I already did it.
yeah, now you know. So you're gonna remember a bit more though. So one of the things that's gonna kind of stick out to you is for something like this, you need somebody who's more so like a certified medical professional, or like a literal like divine intervention, like act of the gods or something like that. You've seen people actually die of this if they don't end up getting it treated. Sometimes something that could also be done would potentially be like making like pacts with like fiends or fays or something like that, trying to like kind of give you some ounce of magical elements, magical fixture elements. Some really high level spells can do it too, but this is something that requires more of a professional's work. Your standard cure wounds
So,
or healing ward's not going to do it.
we have a question.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So this is a little bit of a hear me out.
Yeah, I am listening.
What if we decided to maybe cut away some of the skin, or to Scorn's rib, and cast mending on his rib.
I was wondering too. I like that.
Well, we have to see it, so like we do have to at least
I have
do that
to
much.
see it and touch it.
Yeah.
Technically, the spell says repairs a single break or tear in an object you can touch. And it's such as broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key.
What about several splinters of a rib?
I'm pretty sure that's organic matter. So I'm gonna say no because it says
It's a
object.
bone.
Because it would say
It's pretty
a
solid.
bone-
it's
an
a
object.
bone.
and a key is a non-living thing. A bone has bone marrow and tissue, and it's living. Like
Okay, well, all right. if
I
you like
appreciate the creativity.
Well, it doesn't live on its own. It's the fact that it's in his body that it lives. You know?
Yes.
The rib
If I
yes.
pull his rib out, then it's just a rib. But if I put it in there, then now it can do stuff on its own.
No, because it would try.
Slowly.
It would try to live on its own until it's like, wait a second.
It's a
Oh,
rib.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm not getting blood.
You pull a rib out, and it's just like, oh, well, okay.
Nothing flows through rib. It's just bone.
What? Yes, it does.
Bone marrow.
Bone marrow.
Bone marrow? Yeah.
Yes, that's how you get like bone
I
cancer.
don't fucking know
blood
about
cancer.
medicine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a nerd. Okay?
Leukemia.
Not medicine.
Well, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Regardless.
I appreciate the creativity. I do.
I'm being
Would a long rest fix this?
Scorn, this is a very serious injury.
Well, we don't really have many options right now, do we?
No. But we might, yes, have options. We do have a quite unactivated sort of warforged machine that is a medic and would know exactly how to treat and would treat it.
If only we knew an artificer.
If
We could
only
put it together.
If only I went through with this manual that came with it, so I can start to figure out how to turn this thing off.
He does have a book about them. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the manual, and I'm just gonna like quickly just survey the book to be like, okay, is this gonna take forever? Is this a forever read, or am I gonna have to?
It is a very, very, very long. And then one of the things you're actually gonna realize, you're kind of like perusing the pages. You're gonna see a couple of pages that are actually kind of like bookmarked, and as you just flip over to them, you see like there's notes covering the entire page. It looks like he wrote into the margins. Where you see something where it's like, tried this, didn't work, tried this, didn't work, tried this, didn't work. This, circle, and then question mark, and it looks like there's a bunch of different things. Some of those, the things that are written on, are actually herbs and different jewels and gems you saw on the inside of his laboratory. And he was trying to kind of figure out some kind of a way to get this up and running. As you end up going through the pages, I want you to actually roll perception for me.
Wow, 5.
Are you sure?
Okay. And as you're kind of like,
You should.
7.
as you end up like kind of panning through the rest of the pages, you're just like, God, this is a lot.
This. Oh God. It's gonna take me hours just to be able to read this and see if there's any sort of
we
progress.
need to keep going then. I don't really have a choice, and I put my shit back on.
Well, Scorn, you can do all this. However, I recommend, as much as you are a cannon, I recommend staying in the back.
That's a fucking tank.
Just play defensively.
Play
Don't exert yourself.
Just play the artillery.
Alright, don't run away.
Don't worry. Regardless, don't strain yourself. The more you move around, the more dramatic movements you make that definitely involve your torso, which could be many.
Can you mend the leg?
I did everything I can to that thing. Already splintered it.
I
don't feel comfortable
As
as good of an idea as it
I
could
was
have been
thinking-
to mend your literal bone.
I was like that mended.
But let's press on.
Let's go.
But you need to not exert yourself.
Okay, I'm still in the front.
no, wait. No,
I'm the slow one. You guys gotta.
No.
Okay, let him. Okay, let him go up front.
After
We
what
can
you
all
just
see.
said-
We can see behind him.
I'm also the only one who can see in the dark.
Okay, and what if
Literally,
Oh, you're still holding that thing?
And what
I
if
fucking hit it against the wall.
So you're letting the madman who just took the end of the rope jump down into the chasm, broke his leg.
I obviously couldn't stop him then. He's literally walking away.
You literally just
I know. I told him that, but he doesn't listen to me. He doesn't listen to anything.
Who got knocked out during the fight?
Me.
Yeah, not me. So let's keep fucking going.
I was confident going in front. You know what? Fine. Let the man with a punctured lung and broken rib go first. For all I know, he might step on a trap, and I don't know, maybe a huge wooden trunk is just gonna hit him across the chest. But you know what? Go ahead. Scorn, what do you see?
I'm at the door.
That's what I said. Scorn, what do you see in there?
That's what I'm.
All right, so it's gonna be you guys are gonna be walking down there for a while. I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration for all that. That was good.
Everybody, or just
Just him right now.
We both got inspiration from yelling at you.
Consequently, you're welcome. All right. So, but as you guys end up walking down, you guys are going to walking through this winding cave for what feels like roughly another hour. Anything you guys want to do?
no.
Has he
there's
coughed
nothing.
up any blood recent, like lately?
It's been an hour?
He's
Wow.
about to, yeah.
So I mean,
That's
like,
what I'm asking. Is there anything you guys want to do?
I mean, have we? It's just a dark fucking cave.
A dark cave that's kind of difficult to navigate, and you're moving slowly because you're.
You can only go 15 feet at a time. But like,
That would just been close to.
just been walking. Just I've been making sure I'm not gonna fall into another
The only
fucking
thing,
hole.
the only thing that I'm really concerned with is like looking in front. I mean, Scorn's got the front covered. I'm looking a little up front, but I'm also looking on the sides. Of the walls.
I'm using my quarterstaff as a staff and going in front and hitting the ground in front of me, so it's not a fucking
Okay.
hole, a trap. Since you wanted to talk about traps.
All right. You are intentionally doing that, and you're going to end up realizing as you guys end up going through, you're going to hear Scorn begin coughing again as you end up coughing out some more blood. You're going to take 4 points of force damage.
Broken wind.
Hey, how often does your thing pulse?
I can do it every bonus action for.
How often does it replenish my temporary health?
Well, it does it. So every turn on a bonus action, I can do it.
But for how long?
Once you create a cannon, you cannot do so until you finish a long rest or until a spell slot. You cannot have one. You can only have one cannon active at any time. You can't create one while your cannon's present. So it does not
long as it's
explicitly
still there.
say that it expires. Just that it
So we
Takes
still
an
have
action.
that 10.
Hey, can you pop me another one?
So wait. Explain me how temporary HP works really quick.
So
'Cause I don't think it's becoming out your temporary HP.
Well, I asked
Well,
the
I mean,
question.
I mean, it's more. This is, I guess, a your call thing because temp HP is just basically over health. If
Yeah.
you want to call it that.
It's just a shield versus getting.
Once it's
true
gone,
hit.
it's gone. If you receive a greater amount of temp HP from what you previously had before, you just get that new amount, and that's
Correct.
it. So it's just like
I
it's
would
just
constantly be getting 10.
Yeah,
That's
essentially. But for what you're thinking of, like, yeah, obviously,
Like-
it's however you want to do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, temp HP would come off first.
Yeah.
That is,
Yes.
But-
that is why I asked
Yes.
the question. Am I coughing up blood? Does that come out of my temp HP?
I
Is
feel
it
like
not?
it's not going to come out your temp HP.
Yeah, that's a kind of how. Actually, that's kind of how I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Like it's
This could be
supposed
more
to
like necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Per se,
I figured.
where you're not able to regain
fine.
that health.
true damage.
So that's
is what it is.
So that's 6. So the problem is, I need to bypass this.
Which you should be able to do if you just right click it. You normally bypass things. There you go.
So that means my temp HP goes back to 10.
Yeah. So I think I'll let you still get your overheal, but it is going to reduce your actual like.
Do you just want to be reducing my max HP?
Yeah.
So like instead of being 52, I go down to 48
Yeah.
max HP with my 10, or am I doing 42 out of 52?
So your max HP is going down,
Okay, so I'm max HP.
which that will in turn affect the other. So you're slowly dying.
I know.
Yes.
All right, so that was
So
6
six
damage total.
Yeah.
So I'm at 46. So I'm still
Anybody else?
46 of 46.
Yeah.
Truly.
I'm
I'm okay right now.
I'm good for right now.
Actually, you know, fuck it. I just realized I'm like at the.
I didn't know
the
you
second
grabbed
one.
one.
That's fine.
I know
Sorry,
this.
grabbing one. All right.
You already have fruit punch, right?
I have hit fruit punch before. Yeah, give me a different one.
Can I get a passion or tropical?
Okay. All right. So as you end up walking for a while, you are going to end up getting to this little corridor over here, where you end up getting to what looks like a entrance, so like almost like a cave wall, as it looks like it goes into another area.
What do I see?
Sure. So.
Guys, I'm slowly dying.
Yes. I think I did tell you that.
Such a
All
surprise.
right. So as you end up kind of getting over to that, you're going to end up seeing what looks like it. It kind of goes into this very, very small corridor that you actually can't walk through. It looks like it gets so tight that you would have to actually get on your hands and knees and kind of start crawling your way through there. It looks like it was kind of like carved out by something to an extent. If you're looking a little bit closer, I want you to actually roll.
Was it a unit?
Yeah, that's him.
I was
Everyone's
thinking too.
Whoever's up front, so he's up front.
Okay.
11. Wait. Nature? 11.
Nature. It looks like it was kind of carved out by some kind of an animal, kind of creating like almost this like kind of jagged path where it's like Earth was kind of being pushed out to the sides and everything. And as you're able to look through a little bit farther, you kind of like poke your head into the hole. It looks like this was a pretty small creature that kind of worked its way through. It looks like it leads somewhere.
I want to mold Earth.
Okay,
To make
let's
it-
talk about this again. All right.
So what I want to actually do is I want to disturb the ground beneath. So like the fact that the structure above is intact. So I want to utilize below to see if I can pull it to see if it cave in.
Okay, yeah, you could do that. You feel comfortable with that? Okay. All right.
Slowly.
So you go ahead and do that. And as that happens, you actually see what is like the walls and everything start to kind of shake.
Okay.
And it looks like some of it begins like some of the dust and everything begins to kind of like fall down and start landing on top of your head.
I
as
would
you
have
start
stopped.
scooping some of
I would if any.
that only would have happened after you started removing some of the.
Yeah, that's fine. I would have stopped. If it was gonna potentially cause a cave in, I stopped.
But you did do that, where you have about like 5 feet of movement into this area.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, it's either this way or we go back, and we might as well keep going.
There's only one way to go from here.
Well, are you able to wild shape at all again, Reginald? Instead of one of your small creatures again?
We did a cat nap, so we should be good.
I don't know how often you get your wild shape
Yes,
out.
yes, I can actually. Wait, how big is the hole?
It's it's basically like think of it as like kind of a 3 foot, like maybe 4 foot hole at max, where it's like you can kind of get in there and like start crawling your way through.
So,
Maybe if you go, and then if something starts.
Think of it like a hobbit hole kind of thing.
okay.
You can crawl through.
Well, Reginald, if you're able,
But you guys will
Suggest
all be able
you
to
go.
fit, so you guys will
just
all
you
be able
go
to fit.
first, see if there's anything on the other end. How long it goes for. Or back before we decide to commit very hard.
Ascending stone.
It's once a day. I want to save it for something potentially. Reginald could just return. You know.
We don't want to waste a wild. I mean, if you can just crawl through it, you can just crawl through it. That way, it doesn't have to waste a wild shape.
But it'll be easier. Well, it's up to you, Reginald.
Yeah,
Regardless, I think
yeah,
it was
I mean,
more or less
we all
just
can
for.
fit through it. So like,
Well, you shouldn't be going through here. Regardless.
we don't have another option.
I know
You
we
want to go
don't.
fight some ogres?
No, I don't.
He almost killed you earlier.
I don't know. Smack me. Right in my bum. You couldn't keep up. It was too fast for me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It was too fast.
Yeah, okay.
just trying to think of the best possible thing to probably go through this hole.
I mean, again, you don't have to wild shape.
Yeah, if you don't want. I think this is a
we
good.
can
it's
fit
good
through
use.
it.
It would be, could. I'm for it, for using, or I'm for just crawling through, whichever you guys prefer. I can lead up front if I wild shape. I could turn into something. I think a crocodile would fit through there.
I mean, could you like?
Crocodile would fit through there. Possibly, crocodile would fit through.
It would be really tight. You would struggle. Like if it was like a baby crocodile, then yeah, but like it wouldn't be like a
I
full
mean,
size.
a mid-sized crocodile.
You could probably make that work. Yeah, like from what you can see into the hole, you feel like you could probably make that work.
What about a snake? Because if we can fit, a giant snake might be able to. Then you can attack if you need to.
Well, that's what I was going with the crocodile.
Oh, okay. Just don't know how wide.
Yeah, no, I'm planning on being a chunky boy, but
Something that could just be nimble enough to move through this. Okay.
Or you can just prepare it in case you need to do it. And go first.
that I could. That I could. You know what? I'll do just that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm going.
Okay. All right. Are you guys following behind him, or?
I would give him probably about 5 feet, and then I would follow.
All right. So as you end up making your way down through this hallway,
Hey, what's your person doing?
She's going to follow behind you guys.
Behind us? Okay.
Yes.
you're gonna realize that it looks like whoever's at the tail end, it looks like she's kind of struggling to get in, almost like it's a really, really tight fit for her.
I notice I'm just kind of
Um,
staying back.
What?
Oh, did we?
She can't
Come
fit. I don't know if it's the cagey parts of her.
Well, maybe we see what's on the other side, and then potentially come back and mold Earth. I could slow. I don't have to use a full 5 feet. I can just one at a time.
Let's see if me getting out of the way will help. Push in a little more.
You're gonna watch it. It looks like she's kind of trying to like fit in there, but she's not really able to like levitate on against anything in there. It looks like she's just kind of like hitting things, like the cage is just kind of getting stuck. It looks like you see some like dirt kind of going. It looks like she's kind of twitching, and like the dirt just kind of like shifting around. It looks like she's moving a little bit at a time. Very difficult for her.
I'm not sure I'm understanding what the issue is. Is it just the fact that
the
she's
issue is
physically like
Yeah, so like if
can't
you
flex at all?
show, actually, this might be the best way to explain it. Show them what the cage looks like. So the
Looks
cage
like a
essentially
Iron Maiden,
it has like it's like think of it as like a literal shirt, but the shirt has like a cage around the arms that kind of comes with like sleeves and like a dress that almost goes down on the sides.
So it's just the fact that it's like
It's
a lot of metal
very
that can't
rigid
flex.
metal. That can't flex. Yeah.
Is this making a lot of noise? Her like
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, is this the music or am I just like delusional? Like, what is this? Like, this is like some next level role play.
Kind of like that in a sense.
Okay.
The
okay.
thing.
Gotcha.
I couldn't find the other
Okay,
picture.
okay.
Like a literal like shirt made
Gotcha.
out of a cage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I got you.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
So is it that she?
It's like it's basically is like the arms and everything are getting caught. It's she's kind of trying to move through. And the flexibility in some of these little corridors is going to be difficult.
I'm going to. This is going to prove difficult for your companion, Reginald. I think it's.
No other option. I mean, I can dig higher or dig lower. Would lower help, or would I have to go out?
I think any room at this point.
Yeah, any room would be beneficial. I think would be fair to say.
Okay. I'm just gonna come back out then, back into the where you guys are at.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna start slowly. I'm gonna take a little bit of dirt away at a time, like not like a full 5 foot, maybe a foot at a time, to see what then makes it easier for her to get in.
Sure.
And then
As you're doing that, let's have both of you go ahead and roll Arcana for me. So as you're doing that, I want you to roll sleight of hand.
Me? Okay. 18.
Yes.
Yep. You're kind of just watching Scorn go through this, and like this maybe might not be the best, but maybe this is the only route we have. Arthur, you're going to end up kind of coming to this semi-realization. It's like I think between us there might be some spells we could use to get our way through this, but is it worth the spell slots? Like you just kind of pondering this in your mind. What was your sleight of hand?
15.
Alright, it looks like as you're kind of like shaping Earth, you're able to scoop out a little more, and you notice some dirt beginning to like fall on your head and everything, but it looks like it's pretty stable right now. As you're going through and kind of slowly digging this path, it looks like everything is starting to kind of fall over.
How far through am I?
Probably about 10 feet in. Do you guys want to do anything while he's doing this?
I'm looking at my. Just trying to think of anything I can.
I'll let you guys look through that.
I don't have anything. I really don't have any utility-wise spell. But, like, besides maybe a frickin' Thunderstep, but I have to see where I'm going.
The only thing I could possibly use is gaseous form again, but I don't have any third level spell slots anymore.
What about your amulet?
I could, but
Does the amulet do anything?
saving it.
Or the stopwatch, sorry.
I it's on my companion before 24 hours. We're getting closer to 24 hours. And plus, gaseous form only does it to one person.
I really don't have anything spell-wise that can help besides Thunderstep that I can teleport, but I need to be able to see where I'm going. That's not going to help here.
I don't have anything really besides. Mending's the only thing I really got.
You lied to us.
I don't think I did.
I have
Though.
an idea.
I don't think I did though. Go ahead.
Scorn,
besides-
would you mind pausing for a moment?
It's just taking a minute.
It's fine. I go over to Reginald's companion.
Okay.
Yes, reduce.
Oh. Could have fucking done that.
And now she is small.
Spell slot, so last second.
Well,
Alright, let's
fucking
go
stop
on
that. And then let's go.
Okay.
So now you're in front again.
Right. As you begin kind of crawling inside the hole, you're going to end up feeling the walls kind of begin to shake a little bit as you see more dust begin to kind of fall on you. As it looks like some of the dirt underneath you begins shaking a little.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue on.
All right, and you're going to be continuing on. So as you end up kind of moving down this corridor, you're eventually going to get to this spot right there where you see what is like this tiny little hole. Are you holding the torch or no?
I'm holding it in the back.
Yeah, he's in the back actually.
Okay.
You know what? I'm a little blind up here.
Dancing lights.
You are going to end up noticing with this tiny little hole. It looks like it's probably like just big enough that like maybe like a snake or a goblin or a gnome or something like that can kind of like sneak in there.
Or
And get
a
into this
reduced companion.
How?
Potentially.
How?
Or a reduced companion.
Well, that. So, how, like, I truthfully, like, where is your companion right now? Like, is it just following you? Because
Now that she's reduced, I think.
Yeah, it'd be best to she'd be like right behind me.
Okay, I would literally just dancing light her.
Okay.
So like it follows, it goes with her.
I like that.
Okay.
Or I can technically do the three of us because I have 3 fucking dots. You get one, she gets one, and I get one. He has a light. He has a fucking. he has a
I am the
torch.
light.
Actually, I wouldn't use one on myself. I'd probably give. If you wanted one, you could have one. Otherwise,
Sure,
I
yeah,
could just
I'd
do it
have
all on. Okay, so
I would
one
have
on, 2 on her, 1 on you.
Okay.
Since she's small, we gave her 2.
So what do you guys want to do?
So it's just a hole where like a small creature.
What's the hold up?
There's an entrance up here to the left, but it's rather tiny to get through. I don't think I can fit it.
Can your companion talk to you? Like, can it even report back if it sees something?
Was it better for you to go as a wild shaped?
I think it'll be best for me to go. All right, I'll go myself. I'm gonna wild shape into a spider.
Okay.
Oh,
Tiny spider or giant spider?
Not a giant spider. Not a giant spider. I would not fit. Giant enemy spider.
Okay. So you turn into a spider and start crawling down this hole. As you end up getting in there and you start kind of crawling inside, you're going to end up seeing what looks kind of like this little tunnel that's like dug down, kind of going like deeper and deeper. You're going to end up looking in there what looks like a bunch of just kind of little miscellaneous like rock piles like that. They're kind of like broken off and just off to the side. And it looks like you see where there's like a tiny little bullet just off there in the corner. It looks like they're sleeping. You're going to end up seeing what looks like a body and what looks like a bunch of like miscellaneous like parts are just kind of like gnawed off and bones and everything. You end up seeing like a satchel in there.
what did you turn into?
Baby
Spider. That's the only way. Okay.
There's more that goes.
Oh,
there's more
I
that
see.
goes
I
straight.
thought it
Yeah, there's more that goes
okay.
straight.
Okay.
There's a baby bullet that's just asleep in there.
You situ.
How big is the room that you're in now?
Bigger than the tunnel. It's a collapsed room, basically. So there is rubble at the bottom, sleeping baby. But
There is a bunch of like kind of bones, kind of half-eaten limbs,
yeah.
and you're also going to see a little back sitting in there.
Yes.
Could be.
Sorry, I don't see shit. My bad.
But I cannot talk.
You see anything, Skull? You see that?
I mean, yeah, I see her, and I see you, and I see the entrance.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I see my leg.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
fix that, yeah.
crawl my way back over to everybody, and I'm just gonna put myself in front of you, Scorn, and just still as a little spider, and just put my arms out, just be like,
No. Yes.
and then
Waves?
point at your back.
Waves. Wind. Flail.
I'm gonna start digging in the dirt a little bit and go.
Pull. Jump. Do you understand what the fuck he's doing?
He's very expressive in this form, honestly. I do love this game. How many words? 3? 2?
How many legs you got?
I start lifting up my legs a little bit. Wait, how many legs do I got? I'm just gonna nod my head, just go like that
No.
way,
Don't go that way.
and I'm just gonna hop down and just continue to scurry my way down that way.
Scurry my way down.
There we go. All right. So as you continue to scurry your way down, you're gonna end up getting to the spot where it looks like you actually hit an opening.
Can I mold Earth to block that entrance?
Do you feel like you should? It's up to you.
Scorn, you've already done enough,
Should I?
role-playing things like jumping. And
What, are you scared? You think it's gonna fall down?
I don't know what you're doing, bro.
Whatever.
I obviously know
Do
what
you,
you're
want me
trying to do.
do you want me to block off the entrance?
Sure. Block it.
Is it worth it?
Are you actually like saying that out loud?
Yeah, I'm saying to him. I don't know if you can't hear me. Like, I don't know if you hear me or not.
Would I be able to hear him say that?
You said
Yeah,
you
I
turned around
would
and
say-
screwed up,
I would say you
so,
could.
like,
Okay. I just hear just the faint echo, like, should I close that hole up and mold it? I'm just gonna turn around, just jump up and
do I see him do that?
Let's go perception. Let's see if you notice it.
Nope. That is a nat 1.
There you go.
Plus 5, but that is a
Okay.
nat 1.
Don't worry about it. Just go through.
I'm gonna just get.
All right. Well, I mean, Arthur told me no, so
Okay.
I just keep going.
All right, so eventually the rest of you are going to end up getting towards like this nice little area. As you end up like kind of coming through and finally like crawling the rest of the way out, it looks like you literally are just crawling out of a hole in the wall and almost like falling like 10 feet down to the ground. As you end up kind of like scurrying your way down through, you're going to end up seeing into this room. And so there are like some glowing stones on the ceiling. And as you look a little bit farther, you're going to see what's like this kind of destroyed little like building that's kind of made out of different cobblestone and things like that. But just more so like mud and things were kind of caked into. It looks like the entire thing's kind of mostly just falling apart. You're going to see where like a couple of little boxes and everything like that. What looks like a little river of water is kind of moving around between these rocks and everything inside there. And you're able to barely kind of make out everything. It's like the room is like dimly lit, but you can kind of barely see through the room.
I'm going to cautiously move up into this ruined structure. Up through just this way.
Oh,
Easiest way I can see in.
Cool.
I feel like I would have rested a little bit right here because my legs fucked up.
Oh, also, yeah. Reduce only lasts for a minute, and it's not reduced anymore.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool. You would have made it.
Do I see anything here? This little...
Yeah, so
Sure.
I want you to go ahead and roll nature for me. And then we're also going to be roll investigation first and roll nature.
Investigation first. Isn't that one? I'm going to use my inspiration from last session.
From yelling. Oh, wait.
Oh, that is a 21.
Okay.
Nature is cocked. It's either an 18 or a 2. Oh, it was not.
18 or 2.
And now it is a 15.
Okay. Alright, so what is going to end up being for you is you notice that the building itself looks like it was kind of established a long time ago. It looks like it was mostly just kind of made by just people just trying to put stones together and things like that. It looked kind of like cobblestone from a distance. As you get closer, it's like literal just rocks that were kind of taken from down here and kind of created this mud hut. It looks like the entire thing has actually been kind of destroyed, but not just destroyed like over time and erosion. It looks like it was kind of just like beaten down repeatedly. As you end up looking a little bit closer, you're able to see where like these marks of just like almost like fang marks that kind of like were almost like biting into different locations. You're looking at some of the miscellaneous debris and stuff in there. You're able to see where there's like holes that are kind of inside this wood, which is almost gives the illusion that like something was like biting at the wood. Maybe somebody was trying to like hold somebody back, but like they bit into the wood instead, or like different things like that. As you're looking around more, though, I want you to roll nature.
Nature. 18.
Yeah. It looks like this place hasn't been like housed or manned in quite some time. As you're like looking around a little farther, you're able to see inside some of these containers. Looks like the food and some of the stuff that's held inside there is like completely rotted away. And actually taking off of the actual like tops of some of these barrels and things like that. You're looking inside and you're like, whoa, okay, pulling off dust, not just dust, but like actual like dust from the ceiling, dirt, then also some cobwebs like that as you're watching those fires and things scurrying around.
Okay. But I don't find anything that I can tell inside of the crates that look noteworthy.
Not inside the building, no.
But there's crates outside the
Okay.
building.
We'll get to that. What do you guys want to do?
I guess I want to take a look at this building actually and see if I can find markings around the sides of it. I'm more so like looking around.
How lit is this place?
Dim light.
And I got my torch. So.
Yeah, I'm basically scurrying all around the sides of the building that I can. Maybe climb up the rock there, see if I can find any like
Do you guys-
etchings, markings, maybe religious markings or anything like that on this building.
You still want the light around here?
Yeah, I thought how long does it last?
So like concentration. So up to a minute. But it's a cantrip, so I can literally just.
I mean, I think I have.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Oh, then yes. No, I mean, you have dark vision for 30 feet as the spider still.
All right, so no, it's
Yeah.
fine then. I would have taken it away.
So, yeah, that. There's a 19.
19? Sure. So as you're kind of looking around the building and everything, you're not going to see anything that look. And you're still your spider, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not going to end up seeing anything that's like super religious or anything like that. But you do end up seeing what is like an inscription on some parts of the wall and things like that. You do know Underdark. So as you end up kind of looking at these inscriptions on the walls, you're going to end up seeing something which just says warning. Stay away.
On what side of the building is it? Like this right half, or like right on the front of where we're looking?
It's going to be on the back half.
On the back half. Okay. Anything else that says on it? Just warning, stay away.
Just warning, stay away.
Okay. Okay. I want to continue investigating a little bit more. Is it just a one-story building, or is there like a?
It's a 2-story building, but it looks like the stories are kind of busted.
Okay. I want to continue as a spider, maybe, and see if anything like on the second parts, if there's anything lingering up there.
Sure. As you're actually going up to the second part up top, you're going to end up seeing what looks like a corpse that's just kind of completely decayed and there's nothing but bones. As you end up going up and kind of like looking a little bit closer, you're going to end up seeing that they have an entire backpack that's kind of just like eroded away and has like with the skin that's eroded away. It's just like resting on the bones and everything. And just completely pulled like the chest and the torso and everything down as this backpack still persists on them.
But it's still kind of intact. Okay. That's it. I'm going to make my way down. I'm gonna go to you, Arthur. Climb up right on your little shoulder. You're wearing. Robert's back. Ow!
One of those spiders got on me. Oh. Hey, buddy.
So just to be clear, you're wearing a backpack.
Yeah,
Right? Okay.
definitely.
I'm gonna be like pointing to your backpack and then pointing up there at the same time.
Way to climb up there?
Then I just like keep crawling back and just make sounds on your backpack and keep pointing to your backpack and just.
Well, I don't know of any way to get up there without sort of climbing in sort of way. I'm not really sure I'd want to climb up there.
Actually, hold on. Let me see.
Sure.
Only we had room.
How tall is that rock over there? Like the one I'm standing at? Like how far up high?
About 10 foot.
10 foot. Okay. I'm gonna go back up on the rock.
Okay.
Break wild shape. And essentially what I want to do is use Thorn Whip and just kind of like lasso the just everything there. Maybe corpse included, as long as I can get a sure hold on the backpack and just kind of like pull it towards me.
Okay.
Landing it on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you're able to do that pretty easily.
Okay.
So as you end up kind of like pulling everything, looks like some of the bones remained up there, but it looks like kind of the ribs and the backpack end up coming down. As the ribs kind of just break and explode, the backpack just kind of lifts around the ground.
Oh, well,
Backpack there.
let me go up to it.
Okay.
Oh wait, can you move the box closer?
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I'll push the crate
Yeah.
over a little bit more so that he can gently let himself down.
You can't just like web yourself down.
Well, he's out of line.
Oh, you're out. Sorry.
How do you think I'm speaking?
Oh, I was like, wait a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Jimmy stuck in a well?
Sorry, I missed
So you're going to investigate the bag. Anything you want to do, Score?
I mean, they're all looking this way. I kind of want to survey the area to the right.
Okay.
Like, just look.
Okay. As you end up looking over that way, you're going to see what kind of looks like this bridge of stone that's just kind of like built of these rocks that are kind of just, it wasn't like they're carved, but like almost like intentionally set to kind of cross this area. Maybe it was like the water and the current just kind of eroded over time, made this structure. But it looks like it was kind of like carved out a little bit just to make it easier to walk across. You end up seeing which is part of like walls and stuff like that. It's just kind of off to the side, almost like kind of stuck on this rock. And it looks like it's kind of like, it kind of like sways a little bit as this water kind of moves around as the current is kind of swirling a bit.
So, like, can I walk up to this and be able to see like this area?
Yeah,
Like,
maybe you'll see that.
that's because so that's what I want to do.
So as you end up getting over there and kind of looking around, you're gonna end up seeing what is like a couple of corpses over there. It's like it's just complete skeletons at this point, and it looks like you see like kind of like would be like the remnants of like just ash and rotted flesh down below it.
Anything else or just bones and flesh?
It looks like it's actually just bones and flesh, and it looks like the actual garments that they were wearing are completely torn apart.
Okay. Then I'd be like, all right, fuck it. And then I want to get to the point where I can see over cross without like going
Full
fully
perception.
on top.
Yep.
That is going to be a dirty 20.
Okay.
Or if I want to enhance that a little more. Is it worth to enhance it a little more?
Up to you, man.
Is it gonna? I mean, it might have fucking well.
23.
23?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So as you end up kind of taking a couple of steps over there, you're gonna end up almost like hearing like a small sound of like the current just kind of hitting something. Hear the current. As that ends up happening, you end up kind of like looking around a little bit. Where the hell did that come from? You end up hearing just like a slither and as the Naga stands up and stares you in the eye.
Fucking Naga.
Naga,
and
please,
stares me in
brother.
the fucking eye. I mean,
It's rather small, but trust me, it's bigger.
but it's still like
Everyone roll initiative, but we're gonna go to you guys looking at back first.
Initiative.
Alright. So, what do you get for investigating the bag?
Investigating the bag is a 25.
25? Okay. As you're looking through the bag, you're able to see what is a couple of things of rods, food, and just kind of like stepping that to the side. As you end up getting a little bit deeper, you're able to see what is like a scroll. You manage to pull the scroll out and kind of look through it. Looks like there's a scroll of Animate Dead in there.
Let's go, dude.
And as you end up looking a little bit more, you're able to see that there's actually another scroll in there. Scroll of Invisibility. You see what is also two broken bottles in there. And you're able to tell like whatever the solution was just kind of just across the entirety of the bag as it just kind of reeks of potion.
Mhm.
So you do notice that there is one potion in there that's actually intact. It's a potion of superior healing.
Whoa, superior, dude. Well, thank you. So, animate dead, invisibility, and superior potion.
Yes, sir. Alright, and initiative.
20.
20?
I rolled a 20. Does that do anything for this shit?
Yes, you're going to be going right after the Naga.
Fuck.
Guess I'll be going right after you because I got a 19. I don't have any plus to initiative.
How close is the Naga? Like,
It's going to be right up in your face.
I was about to say, didn't you say
five?
like stare within 5?
what? I mean, that's what I'm asking. Like, within 5 feet? Like,
And then Arthur.
can I, like, react to it popping up in front of me?
Animate dead's a 3rd level spell?
Animate is a third level spell. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Naga. So what he's gonna, or what he, she, it is gonna end up doing. Go ahead, go to this first.
Pronouns.
What they're doing?
What they are doing.
Wait, that, like, multiple?
No, I'm being.
I know you are.
being gender ambiguous.
I know you are, but I'm asking,
being
is
woke
it
right now.
multiple or one? Let's just go with singular pronouns.
Let's go with singular pronouns. I'm feeling a little worried, guys.
Actually, that's fine if you want to have multiple.
They
I'll
say.
fucking use some shit. It's gonna fuck them up.
All right. So as it ends up getting like right up in your face, you're gonna end up seeing as it kind of just like pulls back its entirety of its mouth, just immediately goes in for a strong bite. It'll latch in your flesh.
Okay.
That's gonna end up being.
Wait, doesn't it have to roll to attack?
it did?
What did it hit? What did it roll?
Well, I'll tell you because I have to, but you don't like it. It's not 20.
My armor class is 20.
Wow!
Well, that's crazy, bro.
Damn, dude.
The nat 20 hits. Fucking bullshit.
Crazy story.
All right, so as it ends up coming down with a bite, you're gonna end up taking 13 points of piercing damage. And as it ends up kind of biting like right over through like a little bit of your plate armor into your neck, I want you to go ahead, or like just off your neck, I want you to roll a Constitution.
You tell him to take it back. Pull back. Did we not tell him that?
What did I certainly did.
15.
15. Okay. So
Wait, how much damage was the first one? Sorry.
13.
13.
13. Yep. So that would be.
More tap.
It's gonna be 16 points of poison damage.
And then I want to react.
You want to use a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can use Wrath of Storm. So it has to make a dex save.
A dex save?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I got that 20, got that 1. I mean,
I got that one.
everything's balanced, apparently.
So it takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Okay.
That's not a d8, that's a d6. That's my d8. That is going to be 8 lightning damage.
8 lightning damage. Okay.
That sucked. That fucking
All right.
won.
Awesome. Going to Storm. Well, actually, sorry. We're going to go the rest of this turn. So you're going to end up watching as it ends up backing up off the edge,
I guess I don't get an opportunity to.
Nope. and it drops down to the water, kind of keeping its head just barely below the surface. All right. Going to Scorn.
Do I still see it?
Barely, yeah.
Fuck, I'm hitting this bitch.
You have night vision, or not night vision, dark
I have
vision,
dark
so
vision
you
up
don't
to
see
60 feet.
Yeah.
Where's the water? Like, what's the trail of the water that I see? How full? Like, is it going this way? Where does it stop?
It is going this way.
And it retreated which direction?
It
Technically.
went like kind of down below.
Down below.
Like you can see where it's located right there.
Okay, I'm fucking using it. Shit, I'm casting lightning bolt.
Okay.
At a 3rd level
Sure.
as a dex save.
Okay. 15.
It is a dex 15 is my roll.
So he passes.
It passes.
It passes.
So then it's gonna take fucking damage.
It is going to take damage.
8d6.
That's a lot of d6s. Quite a lot of d6s.
8 of them speed damage.
I need to open my bag real quick.
That's a lot of d6s.
And it shoots. So I'm aiming this. So this is a 100-foot lightning bolt.
Yeah.
So truthfully, I would want to move a little bit to like aim it perfectly down the water
Okay.
because it's in the direction the water's going. 100 feet. Like however that makes it
Okay.
a stream that I see in its direction.
Yeah, for sure. So as you end up getting to the top over there, go ahead and shoot your lightning bolt.
Is there? Okay, I guess I won't probably see anything. D6s, right?
Yep.
So 8 D6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, all of them. All right.
Good. How much damage is going to be half? Let's see it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29 divided by 2. So that is 15 damage.
15 damage. Yeah.
15 lightning damage, and it's in the water.
I understand. Lightning, yes. Lightning
I just want to clarify that it's in the water. And
it's in the water and it's getting, it's right.
Yeah,
right.
It's getting cooked. It's getting cooked.
Taking
It's
the
definitely
lightning
getting
damage
And then,
in the water.
hold on. What I'm gonna do again?
So what's actually going to happen, once you end up shooting that lightning bolt, you're going to end up seeing what is a naga just immediately just kind of like shift a little bit as you watch it just kind of comes from this like seemingly like invisible state and just kind of and go and immediately latch it to you.
can I fly backwards so it can't hit me? My 10 feet, since I just cast a spell? Because that doesn't provoke opportunity to attack?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I want to do that.
It's still going to try to bite you, though. So where are you flying to?
Well, I mean, if it's gonna,
is it a bonus action or something to use that?
it is a bonus action to
Yeah.
do that. So I guess like,
So you wouldn't be able to do it.
okay, so it's
Yeah.
gonna. Attack.
This is its reaction.
Yeah.
So okay, so it's hitting me.
Hold on. I have features. Hold on now.
I have.
He has Ooh.
I have
what
a lawyer.
kind of features?
I have a lawyer.
Hold on. Because I got some new shit. When I turn fucking 6. You gain the ability to solo control whether run, blah, 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 blah. That's not what I'm fucking looking for. Oh, I realized I have a fucking advantage. I have con saves. It's fucking stupid. Thanks for reminding myself on that.
That's to maintain concentration as a warcaster.
That is also very true.
Yes.
That
Not
does
just
not
concentration.
really
It's only for concentration, not constitution.
I have fucking something that does shit to people next to me. Where the fuck is it? Creatures within 5 feet that see it. I mean, I could do that again. If I wanted to.
You already used a reaction.
Neither are user reaction.
Okay, can't do that then. Thanks.
Here to help.
You need to do it? No, okay, so I can't do it. I can't do
Oh
a
wait,
reaction.
when did you use your reaction?
I used my reaction when he hit me. Then it became my turn.
Okay, so you have a reaction again. I would say.
Right?
Okay, well then I would use my reaction of Wrath of the Storm again. So a deck save.
Okay.
So I only have 2 charges of that, and now it's not gone. That's all gone.
He's going to pass.
13.
Yeah, it's over 20, so.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Alright.
Okay, so he hits me then.
I'm assuming it's going to be a 23.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's going to end up being 4 points of piercing damage, make a con save.
Make a con save?
Yeah. Constitution saving throw.
That's going to be 17 plus 5.
17 plus 5?
Yep.
So that's going to end up being...
23.
Yeah, I'm looking at how much
Okay.
damage it's going to be. That's going to end up being 7 poison damage as the fangs end up coming in and latching into you.
Coming.
So me attacking ended my turn and allowed it to pop
It
out.
provoked an opportunity attack. Or provoked a reaction, rather.
When you moved up to it, all was invisible, essentially.
Okay, I'm just okay, but I can still do my bonus action.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's still your
finished-
turn.
Okay,
This
yeah,
happened
I'm
on
just
your
making
turn.
sure it's still my turn. That's all
Yeah,
I'm making sure.
you provoked his reaction by moving in range.
Okay, then I'm going to use my last options of Quicken spell,
Okay.
which allows me, what is that? Is that 2? Last 2 sorcery points. And I'm going to use...
Man, y'all are early in this dungeon. Y'all are like everything.
That's why I'm not. I also did.
I'm
Wait, I
going
still
to
have a second
use...
potion of mana.
It knocks them... I'm going to use Thunder Wave.
Okay.
At a first level spell.
Okay.
So it's a con save at 13.
Failure.
Okay, so... Failure. On fail, it takes 2d8.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That's going to be a 14. Is 14 pass?
No shit, it passes.
14 passes on
Yes,
the
it's
con
a 13.
Okay, yeah, 14 passes.
Fucking lying. He's done
Sorry,
this
he-
multiple times now to me about that guy.
Sorry, I looked at the raw
Feels
stat,
bad
not
now.
the saving throws he has proficiency on. So. My bad.
Oh, my
So he's not going to get pushed back, but he's going to take damage.
Wait, that's a D10. Sorry, I was like, this feels wrong. Where's my? Where the fuck is it? There it is. It's also a D10. Jesus Christ. That is going to be 8 plus 6 is 14 damage. So it's
14.
going to be 7 thunder damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fly my 10 feet backwards. So I'm assuming this was 5 to get up from where I was?
Yep.
Okay, so then I have another 10 feet of movement. So 5, 10 for flying. And then, is that 5, 10, or is that 5?
That would be 10 feet down.
Okay, so then I'm here. Guys? Yeah. There's some Nagas.
Huh?
You guys, I don't know if y'all see them or not technically, so I'm like, hey, motherfuckers!
I'm sure
Let's go!
I hear the sound of lightning bolts.
The lightning bolt.
Oh!
Turn back, see you just fly down. And I'm like,
hey, it's Scroll Man.
Wow.
Alright, going to Reginald.
And that's when I say that's probably why it says beware, stay away. It's probably because of those things. I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the nearest Naga that I see.
Okay.
In a range of 120 feet, so... I'm not going to cast Chill Touch on it.
Dude, your rolls for the past 2 sessions.
You did just get inspiration. I'm not sure if it's worth it.
It's very far away. I'm going to save it.
That's crazy. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's okay. It's not like I prepped the dice and everything for it, but whatever. Instead, I'm gonna bonus action shillelagh my staff.
Okay. Use your late. Anything else you want to do?
Just sit around, and then
He's just standing there.
and to move behind the cover.
Out of curiosity, did anything come out of the water after I just lightning bolted 100 feet in the fucking direction?
No.
I think they all, whatever was in the water, fish or
I just
angry
want to see.
serpent fish people, I think they're all their heart stopped.
I think so. Alright.
Dead as fuck.
Alright, going to Arthur.
I drop my torch to the ground, pull out my wand and shield, and point my wand directly at the Naga up there that I'm assuming I can see in the dim light.
If it's dim light, and I think because you're a human, that would be disadvantage, right, at range?
I mean, if it is lit dimly over there, it's up to you.
I'll say for right now, you're not able to see it, but you're able to see the image of it, like kind of like the shadow cast by it, so you can kind of tell where it is.
So with disadvantage then?
No, I'll say like for right now, it's advantage because you kind of know where it is. It's standing really prompt. No, sorry, not advantage.
Oh,
normal.
Okay.
Because
I'm canceling out the disadvantage.
you
with
can
advantage.
you can tell where it is basically. You can see
That's
like where the
crazy.
lightning bolt came from.
That's crazy. 11.
Yeah, so you're not gonna.
Yep. Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna bonus action, go closer to Scorn.
Okay.
Or rather, move to Scorn. Bonus action, proc my healing turret, and then back up.
Okay.
Actually, back up behind this.
Okay.
That's it. So let me roll that again. Actually, no, it's 10. It's just flat 10.
Yep. I fucked up.
You didn't use your temp HP, right?
No, I did that properly.
Okay.
I can't do everything I just did.
Okay.
So either I'll leave it up to you what you want me to do. I can either convert the sorcery points and cast Thunderwave as my second spell, or I can fly.
Okay.
I can't do both because converting is considered the bonus action.
I'll take away the thunder wave. You just fly away.
Okay, that's what I was going to take. Anyway, I just kept what I was. Good with there. So.
Okay. All right, Arthur. Anything else you want to do?
No. I'm good.
Okay. So the second Naga is going to end up slithering its way over towards the ledge right in front of you. And is going to go ahead and he's going to stop a little bit higher.
Oh, right here.
Okay.
So as you end up getting up there, or as it ends up getting up there, make sure really quick. So you're gonna end up watching it. It looks like some kind of like arcane magic ends up kind of forming around it. As you end up seeing what looks like a hail of ice just begin kind of forming right above you, as ice just begins falling from the ceiling right down on top of the entire group.
This bitch just did ice storm.
Go ahead and make a dex save roll.
Yes, why is it always gotta be dex saves now? I swear to God, ever since we brought this up in the chat, all it's been has been dex saves. This is some goddamn bullshit.
Most spells that are physical destruction are dex saves. Like fireball, ice storm, all that stuff is normally dex
Y'all
saves.
know I'm dead this fucking combat.
21.
Everyone?
21. 13.
13?
18.
Okay. Okay. So you said
13.
18.
I had 18.
18. So you guys are going to end up passing.
Fucking hope so.
So as you end up watching this hail of ice begin falling down, you guys are going to have it. It is going to end up being a total of 6 bludgeoning damage.
Is that before or after half?
That's not half. I'm telling him what he's doing. You guys are
Okay,
halving.
just making sure.
Yeah, no, totally.
Okay.
And then it's going to end up being 1. And that is going to end up being a total of 11 cold damage. And it's rounded up for halves.
6.
Yep.
And it is going to be difficult terrain. Sheesh. Alright. And going to the top nugget. It's basically, I printed some stuff out. That way we have like circles we could literally put on the map to like know like how big the area effects are. I just never bring it up here. So going to the second nugget. So the second nugget is also going to go ahead and start moving over there.
Doing what he's doing.
He's going to end up getting to the ledge right there. He's going to go ahead and make an attack against you and just kind of like lash out and just try to go. And it looks like he's actually keeping some distance this time as he kind of curls his head back and goes right at you. So he's staying like at a 10-foot reach, basically.
Right. Reach.
That is going to be... it's going to be this. We have 13.
Damn, fucking straight at this. Fucking final.
So as he goes ahead and kind of like latches onto your armor, you're going to end up seeing as the fang just kind of hits the armor as it kind of just like rips off. You're sitting there just kind of sweating like... Because you weren't able to move as quickly, but your armor saved you there. Alright, going to Scorn.
I'm just checking as far as actions go with reactions. Okay.
Yeah, I am going to... How wide of a difficult terrain is it?
Well, I could just mark out the
Please.
entire area for you.
Yeah.
The only thing is it's only going to be for a turn. So.
Yeah, but it matters.
It'll be 20, so
Yeah, where's the center one?
center point's right here. Be 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5. There you go. Basically a circle around the area.
I mean, pretty much the entire spot that she's not in.
Okay, so then I'm going to... I'm going for it, bitches. Ugh. If I go here,
How are you going to get there?
I can fly my 15 feet. Or
You have
10
to cast a spell.
I know, but it can be before or after. So, I'm going to fly my 10 feet to here and then move.
Pretty sure you have to cast a
No,
spell
I can.
first?
Nope. It's before or after the spell as long as I cast a first level spell orb. I can read it right now, didn't I?
That's fine. I trust you.
What spell is it?
It's my warcaster ability. As long as if we were playing Baldur's Gate, it's my
Warcaster the feat doesn't.
Not sorry. It's the fact that I'm a Tempest.
It's Tempest Cleric.
Yes.
Okay.
Or not.
Sure. So you're able to fly 10 feet in a direction. So you're basically like circumvent the difficult terrain for 10 feet of the difficult terrain.
As
Then
a
you
bonus,
still-
yes, you can gust the air around.
Sure. Yeah. So you're able to essentially get 10 feet away.
Correct. And then
It'll be
move.
if you're standing here, so it end up being 1, 2.
Yep.
So it'd be your 10 feet,
And then I can move 15.
and then you'd have to move difficult terrain, half movement speed to get you out here.
okay. That's fine.
Then-
I just want to get it.
No, you would basically get right there.
That's fine. And then I'm going to face directly to them. And I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay. You're not going to hit both of them though. With that,
Why not?
it's a 5. It's a 5 foot.
She's way up higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's. Yeah, the other one.
There's. Yeah.
I'd say the only way you could do that is if you went this way, got like right up next to them, and then shot up.
Or got up like right behind this one and pointed like down.
Yeah.
So I mean, but I
You,
mean,
you, have
lightning
to, you
bolt.
have to literally put yourself in harm's way.
But I mean, like it comes down at 100.
No.
No, lightning bolt.
No, it goes
is just
straight off
from
of
your
you.
hand.
From
Yeah.
the caster.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
it's a line from you.
Oh, okay. So then I'd do this direction then. All right. So I was here. So 5, 10, and then half that basically should be here. Correct? Because it's
I would say you probably would, because so if you're
You put
standing,
me-
if
yeah.
you're standing here, you'd probably end up having to be there.
That's still good.
Yeah, you
right
can-
there.
yeah. That's fine. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Like
Shoot
as
your
long
bow
that's-
this way.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast. So they have to make a dex save.
Yep.
Oh, hold up. Before, just to clarify, I'm doing this at a 4th level.
Okay. They're both gonna pass.
15s.
One's a nat 20, one is a 16.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They're snakes, dude. They're very dexterous.
Okay, 80s. And so 86. No, 96s. Can I borrow a d6 from someone?
You go.
Okay, and I have to roll damage for each of them.
Yes.
So,
Well, they're
Well,
no, they're
yeah,
getting
it's
half.
each. Right?
It should
Or it's
just be one roll
Yeah.
applied to the line.
Okay.
Like anyone who's hit by it is hit by it.
yes.
Well, doesn't count. That sucks.
Well, yeah. Cooked.
So, 6, 12, 18, 19. Oh, let's go 18, 20, 22, 24, 28, 29, 34.
34.
Divided by 2, which is 17 damage. 17 lightning damage
It's pretty good.
Very good.
each.
Okay. You have done that. Anything else you want to do?
I mean,
Damage is damage.
I mean, I can't because that's I used my bonus action to fly, and I'm maxed out on movement speed. Like, there is no way I couldn't be within 5 feet of him, right?
No.
Okay,
Not with your reduced movement speed of 15.
just making sure. Here's your.
Yeah.
I won't need that again.
All right. Looks like the one right in front of you is looking bloody.
Already shocked to shit in the water.
I've hit him twice with lightning bolts.
Yeah, this
guys.
guy's.
Fucking
You were
finish this
literally
bitch off.
summoning the storms.
Please do something.
I'd
I'm
love to.
taking all the damage.
I'd love to.
Going to
Damn.
Reginald. Reginald, what do you want to do?
Stay up there and I'm gonna cast a chill touch again on the guy that's right in front of the score. As a 12 to hit.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, dude.
Okay.
The dice are not agreeing
Spell
with you.
casting moment, yeah. If we don't have advantage, it's just like, oh well, I rolled a 7. Well, there goes my turn.
Guys, I guess it's a good thing I got a character.
You're gonna bleed internally.
Well, they know I'm the threat.
You are the one that's been shooting them.
You are also the
They've been
only one
shooting-
fighting them. So
they've-
technically,
yeah, they've been shooting spells at the wall.
I've just been like freaking out. Oh, shit.
Anything else, Reginald?
No.
Okay.
Go.
All right, going to Arthur.
What?
You know what I'm about to do. I'm
you
about
about to
to peek out from cover, cast Firebolt, and go behind it again.
Let's do it, bro.
So I'm gonna do that. Point it at the Naga that's in front of Scorn,
Okay.
and totally not miss.
Let's do it.
Again. Wow. That's a 15.
15's gonna hit.
Whoa! Wow! Who would've
Crazy.
fucking
Damn.
thought,
That's
brother?
great, man.
Fucking finally.
You're right.
Hey, you're gonna use your bonus action?
Oh, that's difficult turn. 12 plus 3 is 15 fire damage on homie.
15? Okay.
Yep. And so I already moved 5 feet, so technically 10.
He looks really beat up. You're gonna watch he kind of retracts a little bit as you see like his flesh is beginning to kind of like burn and everything as you watch the scales are beginning to kind of fall off.
Wait,
I'm
he
gonna-
retracts so he backs up?
No, like this
He
is flavor.
recoils.
Yeah, this is flavor.
Just
I'm gonna
making
move
sure.
up One more, so I'm at 20 feet of movement. Bonus action. 10 more. Or just 10 feet.
And to clarify, too, that was all difficult constraint.
Yeah, so I moved
Okay.
20 feet because I went 5, 10.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just making
And
sure.
then I'm going to move back.
Cool. All right, going to the other Naga. So you're gonna watch as the other Naga ends up kind of like recoiling its entire face, as you watch as some kind of like a magical arrow begins kind of forming off to the side next to its head. That turns green in color as this kind of like lunges forward as you watch as this thing begins shooting right at you, Arthur.
He just didn't want to kill me.
Oh no, he just watched his buddy just kind of take a lot of damage there, bud. That's going to be a 17 to hit.
I cast Shield at first level as a reaction,
Okay.
and it will not hit.
All right. Yeah, it will not hit.
I am out of every single action I could possibly do.
Okay.
So I
Hopefully,
will-
there's only
You're
two.
lucky because that was a high level spell it was casting.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I'm like, I'm gonna do something about that.
Yeah, no. So we're gonna go to the top of the order there. So you're gonna end up seeing as the other one going at the top of the initiative is gonna end up recoiling back and actually doing a similar motion as you watch the giant arrow forms and then begins to shoot it right at you.
Well, I still got Shield, so
You do still have shield.
it needs a dirty 20 or more.
Well, I didn't. Right. Okay. So that would be the plus.
It's 3 times tonight.
Is that a 19? It's not gonna hit.
No. Thankfully, Shield lasts the entire time it's not my turn.
It does. All right, going to Scorn.
Grab a ticket, twist it
I
dick.
don't think you need to do another one.
I can't. I mean, I could. Actually.
We don't. I think we're okay. I think we can ease off the cooldowns a little bit. Save some for a little later. Already almost out of spell slots because I'm a baby caster.
Okay, I'm gonna fly my bonus action. That does not provoke opportunity to attack.
Okay.
Outside, but difficult terrain's gone
Yeah,
now.
difficult terrain's gone.
Okay, so then I'm going to fly my 10 feet. So 5, 10, and then I'm gonna go, oh, fuck this shit. And then go, fucking,
15 away.
I'm right here, so 1, 2, 5, 15, technically, right? Or can I just go through Arthur?
You can go diagonally.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I would go like,
10 right there.
get behind cover of this guy to block that guy with this.
Okay, you gotta be standing in a block.
Right, so I can go, can I still see him?
I think you're in cover from him.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you're in cover.
I'm going to be right next to Arthur, and I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
That guy. And I'm going to do... That is not a d20. Jesus Christ. Crap. Wrong dice. That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
And this is going to be 2d10 fire damage. And that is going to be 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. Okay. All right.
And-
Yes, you're gonna watch as it actually ends up getting hit by this. It just begins falling back into the water and just kind of collapses and begins just kind of pulled away from the shoulder. Dead.
Fucking god.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, I got fucking 1. Can y'all do the rest?
All right. Going to Reginald.
Are you still a spider over there?
No, he hasn't been.
I know you're not. That's being sarcastic.
Son of a bitch.
I'm literally telling you that. Are you gonna do this?
Fucking guy.
Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, huh? And then I'm gonna do a little flailing thing. And like, are you gonna fucking do anything or what?
Oh,
All right, going to Reginald. Thinking hard.
yeah.
Thinking hard or hardly thinking.
I took his little thing to heart, and I'm like, well, damn. Do I keep doing the same thing or do I change it up?
Play the same song.
All right. This one's for you, Arthur. She'll touch it. That is a 22 to hit.
That doesn't hit. I'm kidding. It's
What a fucking bastard.
I was about to fucking stop.
I had to, man. I had
Oh
to.
my god. Shit, dude. Fuck. Okay, now.
It uses its special reaction, Reginald. To,
Fuck off.
It also casts shield. Yeah, it casts shield.
Let's be
It's a thing.
Reginald attacking you, so provoke shield.
11 necrotic damage.
11? Okay.
11.
Alright.
And then. No, let's stay up there. Oh, so.
Yeah, idea.
Okay,
Just to start.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're temp HPs. You're already alive right now.
I'm good.
It absorbed a good amount of damage from me. So.
Alright. Going to Arthur.
I'm quickly reading up an enemy dead. Got some time, 1 minute. Okay, never mind. I will wait. I was like, hey, your friend? Yeah, I'm going to peek out from cover again.
Okay.
5 feet. And firebolt. Bitch ass up there.
Let's do it.
Wow, that wobbled.
The wrong way.
Went from 19 to 1. So it's in that one.
It's shifting over there, so.
You fucking dumb.
We're all passing it around the
You
table.
still got your
Yeah.
inspiration?
I use it.
That's right. Well, I was pissing.
Alright. Let's go. Let's go to.
Well, hang on.
Oh,
I'm gonna move back.
No more difficult terrain.
And
We should spread out so it doesn't use an AoE spell on us.
yeah, I'm gonna stay right here until someone else to. Okay.
I didn't have any more movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay
I'm
behind cover.
crippled.
Stay behind cover and bonus action. 10 HP.
I didn't get hit last time, so I'm
We're
still
good.
good.
Either way, we're fine.
Okay. Alright.
It somehow does fireball.
Cool. Alright, so as you end up getting behind cover, you're going to end up watching as the Naga ends up kind of looking up and hissing off into the sky as you begin watching a wave of ice begin coming up on the top of your
Yeah,
head.
here we go.
Everyone roll dex saves.
It's a good thing I'm good at those. Not particularly this time. Oh,
Fucking nat 20.
I'm so happy!
Yeah, I take all the goddamn damage. So
Don't worry, we're still taking damage.
I know, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be knocked from this. Oh wait, no, I have 10 HP. Good.
Alright.
Can
So,
nat 20
nat-
just avoid all of this
No.
like a fucking...
Not 20.
What if you'd be a rogue?
Reginald.
13.
13.
16.
Okay, the two of you are going to pass. Reginald, you're going to fail. Yep. So, Reginald, you are going to end up taking, and everyone else is halved. Oh, I'm going to give it to you.
Huh?
All right, so this is going to end up being.
It has a 14 or a 15 spell
If I
save.
die, take my bow.
So, it is going to end up being 14 damage Yeah.
Okay.
in half. Woo! And then
I was like, there's always 2.
the cold damage. That is going to be 18 cold damage.
Ow. 15 total damage.
And that area is going to be difficult terrain around you guys again.
It's crazy.
Ouch. How's he looking?
This one's looking.
I haven't really touched it. You're the only one who's damaged it so far.
Yeah,
So
well,
obviously
actually, got chill.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I got a chill touch on him. Yeah, I touched him real good.
Yes, a little.
He touched me harder.
Little touch. All right, going to. Scorn.
No. I guess I could have done that last time, but oh well. I can't use shit. I am going to. They're good in dexterity.
What do you think? How are they bad? What do you think, Arthur?
How else do
Charisma
you
or
think?
wisdom.
How else do you think?
It's always charisma or wisdom.
It's never gonna
Well,
be.
she's a
con.
spellcaster. Maybe. Just go up and fucking tackle her. Strength.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
how you do. I mean, it's difficult terrain.
She's a
so
slimy
what?
bitch.
But that is how you would deal with a mage.
All right, here we go.
I'm good. Oh no, it's
Hobbling along and just.
It's old man Jenkins.
Oh shit!
On a field. Next
Was it
weapon.
just like slowly drifting?
Yeah, it was slowly drifting because I shook the ground too much, and it's like, oh, well, time to move.
Alright, well, I'm gonna follow suit with Arthur.
Yeah.
And I'm going to. Can I get up here?
Difficult terrain.
Only up to there. So once you're out, is it in the same spot?
Yeah, same spot.
As last
In the
time?
same
Yep.
spot, then
Same
I could
spot.
technically.
You can fly. Oh, okay. Sorry, fly. But you can move 2 square.
I can get
1
here.
and 2.
I'm gonna firebolt it.
Yep.
Can I see it from here?
Yeah, you'll be able to see him.
Okay, firebolt. That's gonna be a miss as a 11.
Fat miss. All right, anything else?
Nope. But that's a cantrip.
All right, going to Reginald.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. So difficult terrain. So okay. Guess I'm gonna slowly make my way down. So 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
And then cast Chill Touch again as I'm just trying to make my way ever closer to the slimy bitch.
Okay.
Not gonna hit.
Ouch.
No. Bonus. Okay, bonus action healing word on myself.
Healing word. Okay. Cool. You have done that. Anything else?
That is it.
Okay, Arthur, go ahead. What you want to do?
Same shit, different day.
Let's do it.
Step out 5 feet or 10 feet. Pop her ass.
Ratata.
That's a 24.
24 is gonna hit.
God. Indeed, I agree.
I agree.
I am right there with you, sir.
God.
You think I want to be missing? No, of course I don't.
I'm heavy lifting over here. Okay?
Oh my god.
From a healing word.
I heard.
A grand total of 8 fire damage.
8 fire damage. Okay.
And I will go back into cover. And excuse me, I will not go back into cover. I'll go step back.
Okay.
They're both technically 10 feet away.
Yep.
Okay. Proc it. Everyone gets 10.
Yep. 10 temp HP for everyone.
Bonus action for that. And I will now use my last. Since I only moved 3 squares. It's right there.
You're actually really fortunate that your wife is like. I just realized your wife's still in the shack, so she's kind of been completely avoiding everything.
Yeah, she's also behind cover, so there's
Yeah.
some AC in there as
Yeah,
well.
that does help. That does help. All right, going to. So,
Oh, the one that went. Oh, right. Never mind.
yeah,
Just kidding. It's this one.
because one was top, one was bottom of the initiative. So,
One's the top, one's the bottom. Makes sense.
hell yeah, that's how it works.
That's what I knew I had some shit.
All right, you're gonna end up watching as it ends up kind of reeling back a bit and shoots off an acid arrow. Right.
This bitch should have taken an extra 3 damage and shouldn't have been able to attack me the first time. I knew I had
So that's
something.
gonna be a 23.
Yeah, no shit. Fucking
You don't get anything for
Well, how much
having a
damage?
One.
What?
Having a shield?
And
No.
Any like sorcerer cleric things that make you like
No.
get extra saving throw stuff with a shield?
Okay.
I'm
So
not high enough cleric. I'm only 2.
so that's going to end up being a total of Okay, that's going to end up being a total of 14 acid damage.
As well as. He keeps always doing 2 fucking attacks, so I feel like I'm getting a hit again.
So it's acid. So it's going to be acid damage. Then you're also going to end up taking acid damage at the end of at the end of your next turn.
So 14 acid damage.
Yep.
By the way, just want to throw this out. I was correct when I thought I did extra damage. Creatures of your choice within 10 feet take 3 lightning damage as long as I cast a first level spell or higher.
So on the end of your next turn, you're going to end up taking 2d4 more damage.
Of your roll or my roll?
He's gonna roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
It's worth it.
Of course he
Okay, going to Scorn.
I'm way better at fighting
So
people.
I'm just curious, like for next go round, if we run into Nagas again with Heart of the Storm. So
Son of a bitch.
What? Okay. You gain resistance for lightning and thunder whenever you start casting a spell first level or higher that deals lightning or thunder damage. Creatures of your choice within 10 feet. Okay, I wouldn't have seen it, so it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, never mind.
Okay, going to Scorn.
It's still my turn. He's in partial cover.
Partial cover.
Does the difficult terrain only lasts the one turn?
Yep. One turn.
So it's gone again.
Yep. Difficult terrain is just the one turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Do I do disadvantage for attacks?
No, it's not disadvantage. It just increases their armor class.
Two pretty high.
Firebolt. 18.
18 is going to hit.
Oh.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. That is a 0 and a 1. So that would be an 11 fire damage.
Okay. 11 fire damage coming in hot.
Yeah, and then
This thing looks bloody.
fuck him up, guys, and then I'm gonna hide.
You can't actually take the hide action. But
I know, but I'm gonna fucking get inside, and then I have full 15 feet. Like I'm in full coverage at this point, right? Is that how? If she is, I am.
She's only 3/4 covered. Or like half.
I'm behind her.
She's. Well, no.
Well,
Sorry,
I'm-
I'm talking about the nugget.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about.
Naga, please.
Naga, please.
That's all I'm saying.
Alright, end of your turn, you're going to take some Oh, god, that's max damage. Okay, that's going to be 8 acid damage.
I'm down.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
You sure?
Yes.
With the temp HP and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
They fucked me up in the beginning, guys, and he healed himself instead of me.
I was really hurt from that hit as well.
Yeah, because I think you failed, so. Well, going
I
back.
guess, could I bonus act? I guess it's too late now.
Alright, going to Reginald.
Can I bonus action myself to get myself up?
You could have before dying,
Yeah.
but now you're down.
I didn't think he was gonna roll max. Literally,
Nobody does.
if he didn't roll max, I was fine.
Regardless if it was
So you waited on that gamble, I'd say, yeah, you're down.
That sucks, man.
Literally, he had to roll max for me to be down. I'm like, 2d8, okay.
That's a gamble.
I got a 90% chance he's not gonna fucking hit
He's
me.
gonna bleed out and in.
He had to hit.
He's bleeding out while he's
Yeah,
in.
have I taken any damage this entire round?
5,
No.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
No, actually, no. Back to 20. Because, yeah, he's technically 10 feet away from me.
I'd say 15. I'd say 15.
Okay, I'm going to move another 5. So, exactly 10.
Is that a thunder wave that I'm feeling?
No. So, bonus action, look back, healing word on Scorn at first level.
I don't know if you can see. Can you see me?
Can I see?
He would have collapsed behind the table.
I'm down.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
See
be able
me.
to see him.
Son of a bitch. Okay. No matter how I'm positioned, if I move like
Let's
5 feet.
So he went behind the table and then he
I
fell.
went
If I move
behind.
like
I
maybe
literally went
5
behind the
feet this
table.
way a little bit.
Like
I think you'd be able to do that. Yeah. If
Okay.
you were 5 feet this way, you'd see him collapse.
Okay, and he's still 10 feet from me. Okay, that's perfect. Still in parameters. Bonus
what?
action.
How
First
far?
level.
How far is that?
It's 60 feet.
5, 10,
That's 60 feet.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Yeah.
45, 50.
Yeah, it's 60 feet. So yeah, first level. So roll you're up, at least. D4 plus 3 healing.
One, yeah, you roll it.
You get 4.
Minimum healing.
4 is better than nothing.
4. It is okay. That's my last first level. Okay. Now cantrip Thorn Whip on the Naga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
Sure.
No, no, no.
What if it stumbles out randomly?
Then I'm gonna go.
We need a tank in this room.
I'm gonna go fuck it and
You just need you not jump.
move closer.
Everything
Right
would be
behind.
fine if you didn't jump.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Everything would have been fine if you didn't jump. I will read
I'm
it.
gonna move right up to him.
He still would have hit me every time.
Yeah, but you'd be able to move more.
I shot him.
Not wrong.
You would have been. You probably would have stayed up there if you could move.
Oh, okay.
Arthur.
Okay.
Arthur.
All right. It's the last person. Peek out from cover. You know, same shit.
Different day.
Different.
18 to hit.
Different turn.
18 to hit.
Wow, that's a 10.
Ten's not gonna hit.
Gonna cower behind cover.
Thank God he's not gonna attack
And
me, though.
move.
That goes back to you.
5, 15, 20. 25, 30. Bonus action. 10 page.
There you go.
And that's it. That's it for
It's a
me.
good bonus action. Going to the Naga. So you're gonna watch that it kind of turns around and looks at you and immediately just lashes.
Bring it on.
yeah, but-
that might actually miss.
Hard as a rock.
So that's gonna be plus.
Plus 1.
Okay, that's gonna be 13.
Oh, that misses. Okay.
You're gonna watch the things kind of go through, able to kind of get your quarterstaff in there and just kind of read-effect the things.
Nice.
Going to Scorn.
Fireball. Bolt.
I
I don't have fireball, so it's fine.
Fireball. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Let's go ahead. Let's see it.
Firebolt.
Fireball.
That is going to be a 15.
15's not gonna hit.
There they are. Blast them.
That's it.
Alright.
I'm leaving you, Reginald.
Going.
I would have moved out of cover and then back into cover.
Cool. Going to Reginald.
Great.
Do something.
I'm gonna hit it with my staff.
Okay.
And I need up. That is a 22 to hit.
22's gonna hit.
22 to hit. And then he's going to... Wow. Okay. That's 5 damage.
5 damage.
5 magical damage. That's what to do. And then bonus action, unarmed strike onto it.
Okay.
12.
12 does not hit.
I'm not gonna unarmed strike it.
Okay.
Do you get advantage because he's pinned against the wall?
No.
Cornered.
If the other wall was this guy right here.
Yeah, is right.
Yeah.
Call me the
Anyway.
brick.
Alright, going to Scorn, or wait, sorry, going to Arthur.
Move 30 feet. And I don't know. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna firebolt. Oh, it's 26.
There you go, 26 hits.
Oh, we're in fucking luck, baby. That is a 20 fire damage. Jesus.
20 fire damage?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. And how do you want to kill it?
Right in the fucking noggin. Just gone.
Yeah.
Face is just a scorched mark.
Right.
No features whatsoever remaining.
So, Reginald, you're going to end up looking as like this thing ends up, you kind of bash it, it turns around, looks at you, it's going to immediately turn around. You're just going to watch as this firebolt just kind of comes across its entire face, and it kind of leans over, you see this kind of burning flesh, and like a literal skull of just, like the snake just kind of like starting to go road, and it just kind of collapses to the ground in front of you, and you see it kind of twitching as the tail is kind of flickering up.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Take my wand.
good aim.
I should.
You did it! Okay, give me the line.
Well,
I start meditating in a long rest.
it's feeling pretty long resty right now here.
Is this actually a door? Like, to a different area, or is this closed?
That's a door of a destroyed building.
Yeah, but like, is there anything going out to it, or is it just...
The outside that you guys are in.
So it just leads right to the cave.
Yes.
Okay, so
To the
just
cave
a wall.
wall, so no-
To a
yeah.
wall. So there's nothing there. Okay, that's all I wanted.
It's a pass through. So
Just making sure.
if you guys want to
See.
use it during the fight. So.
I'm going to. Actually, I'm gonna wait a second. Just kidding. I'm gonna go back to the ruined structure.
Hey, you guys want to take a long rest? Or if you want to protect me for half the long rest, you're going to take a extended short?
I don't know if we.
I don't think
Well,
we have
of
the
course-
time for.
We don't. Well, of course, we don't have the time to do that. But we also don't really have a lot to keep going. We need to do something here. It's either we keep continuing through our resources, or we rest. Not necessarily long,
I mean, short ain't gonna do shit.
or we'll just let us use hit dice.
Yeah, short rests will. I mean, it'll only make us feel a little bit better. But,
Are you back with us?
yeah, I'm back with you guys.
Okay.
Would have made my way back. Shot that thing.
Are we safe?
No, I feel
Well, with the amount of noise that we made, if there were going to be any more,
they would
I
have.
feel like
definitely
they would
shown
have.
up.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh, I would have procced them on that first lightning bolt in the water. They would have popped out at that point.
maybe they were in there. Still
Dead.
dead. Just dead.
That's fine.
That was in. I mean, it was blinding, nearly. Just looking that, like, reading my book. And
I needed to get your attention somehow.
well, you caught something.
That you did.
Green arrow to the face.
Let's just hope that was the only thing that
Am I still taking poison
we were
damage?
supposed to be warned about. You know what? I think the dangers are behind us for now.
At the moment,
At the moment.
I wholeheartedly.
Well,
For now, yes. In this specific area
In this
where we
specific
have at least shown to be the bigger people in
if,
terms of the bigger, badder people.
if Scorn, if you want it, I have a potion of greater healing. It's my last one.
So
I mean, I have some potions.
I can't
okay.
remember.
I have some potions and
I
also
still
my
have a
stuff.
potion of mana in my inventory. I don't remember if it's because
Ah.
you gave me two,
Okay.
or if I had one and forgot to take it off.
We'll say you had to.
I want to take one.
So you guys are gonna not long rest and you're gonna short rest, or what are you gonna do?
Are we even resting?
We're not resting.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
just
not-
we're just
skipping this.
just drinking, chugging, bandaging.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
I was going
right?
to continue forth. I mean, I wasn't going to take anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm taking your potion.
How many of those you got?
This is my last one.
Okay. You chug that. I'm going to continue forward.
You made me do rolling stuff last time with it.
Yeah, there is rolling associated.
Okay. Yeah, I want a second level spell slot back.
Can I get the potion thingamabobber? 4d4.
Okay, so roll a 1d6 minus 2.
Do I
If the
just
number
chug?
rolled is greater than or equal to,
Do I
regain the spell slot.
Look, I say just chug it, man.
Well,
So
like,
to get a
I
second
have
level
two
spell slot,
graders,
I need to get a 2.
But I also have my Stein
Basically.
that I can just pay 220 to get
1d6 minus 2.
How much gold?
220
That's crazy.
for a grader.
That's a 1. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, you have the money.
So now you roll a saving throw plus the number of the spell slot you're trying to get back, so it's gonna be 12.
Let me just make sure there's no charges on that sign. Is there any charges on the sign? It's just based off
Wait, to
of.
make a con save, basically,
Once per short.
Basically.
with a 12
Same
as
thing.
the DC.
Bring it back up again just to make sure. Right back in. Oh, 2 charges. There it is.
13.
Per short or
Okay.
per long?
Let's see. Okay, so you're gonna take half as much damage. So you're gonna take what would be halved is 3. So
Wait,
3
dang.
3 second damage.
Okay. That's
Okay,
good.
so that's already halved.
What time is it?
I mean, we entered it almost near dusk.
Have we triggered midnight?
You're getting closer to
Closer,
it, I'd
yeah.
say.
Alright, so I'm gonna.
Okay, well, that potion was useless. Again, that's my second time taking it, and the second time I didn't.
6, 10, 12, plus 4.
I'm gonna go up to the dead Naga by the water, not the one in the little structure.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use that scroll of animate dead.
Okay.
You know? And let me just pull out a fucking zombie boy out, you know?
Oh yeah. I can't remember. Is it the bonus action to control him, or is it initiative order?
You
I would just double check on that.
spell scroll.
Reanimate dead.
I need to actually read it because that's just the spell scroll information.
Did you get to pick whether or not it's a zombie or it is
Skeleton.
a skeleton? So zombie is close range, skeleton is farther range.
Okay, so I had 2 potions of greater healing. I used 1, and then I took away 220 gold and drank from my Stein.
I'm actually gonna notice Arthur. I want to notice if. I want to see if I notice Arthur doing that.
It's a minute cast time, so yes, you will definitely notice me sitting there doing a little bit of scrolly scroll business.
Okay. So as I move up to the top of the little bridge there,
Okay.
what can I see like further?
Yeah, so
the
as you end up
pass.
looking over to the other side of where the rocks are, you're gonna end up seeing what is like an actual like stone structure that seems to kind of form a hallway. And you're able to kind of see partway down to the hallway, but it looks like it turns pitch black. But you're able to see what looks like a total cage blocking it and some kind of locking mechanism.
I'm gonna look back over at Arthur. Just be like, huh, neat. Wait, that's interesting. Let me see this. I'm just gonna go right next to you.
So it's definitely gonna be zombie. Bonus action to control it.
Can you do
Under
that
my
with
control
your
for
turret at the same
24
time?
hours.
So your turret's
So-
not gone?
No, I still have the turret. It's just I can only use one bonus action.
Correct.
per turn.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah, I
either the zombie or the turret per turn.
You know what? I just read this.
24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours. Scroll.
That's very interesting.
What's the zombie stats?
I want to go this fucking knocker.
Giving me some ideas.
Oh, look, a zombie stat. There's 8 AC, but 22 HP, and it rolls at the end of each of its turn, or every time it's brought down to 0. Remember that?
Yep.
Yep.
That
And
was
then,
annoying.
like, oh, it's still not fucking dead. It's just 1 HP.
Okay, so you guys figure out what you want to do?
Yes, I created a zombie
Cool.
out of the Naga's corpse.
I don't think I have the zombie back here, so
I did. Well, I think there's.
here,
we can
make
do
me your
something.
zombie. Looks zombie-ish.
Makes sense.
Alright. Anything else you guys want to do?
Bonus action proc for everybody, so 10 temp HP for everybody, including my Zamzam.
Nice.
I looted the Naga in front of me.
As you're kind of looking through the Naga, it doesn't look like they have a whole lot on them, but you are going to end up noticing that they have what is kind of like a little area of like some scales that are kind of separated. You know, the Naga scales can be worth a little bit.
Okay.
But these ones look like they're pretty easy to remove.
Okay, how many?
We'll say it's like 3 Naga scales.
How is that? Is that just custom?
Yeah, it's a custom item.
Okay. Bitch.
Looks like it's pretty clear from here. There seems to be a door leading into another hallway. It's pretty dark down there, though.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I go back and grab my torch. Okay. I hope it's still burning. If not, I will
It is still
relight
burning. You got your light torch.
All right. Well,
Fear not. I am the light. Continue forward.
I'm glad you're mine.
And with my new companion, shall we name him?
Hissy?
I'm gonna hobble my way over to the door.
Esquire. Very good. All right.
Alright, so you end up getting to the door first. I want you to go ahead and roll investigation on the door.
Everybody or just him?
Just him. You got there first. So.
That is gonna be a 16. I'm sorry, 15.
As you end up kind of like looking around the door, you're gonna end up seeing that the door itself looks like it's completely locked with a locking mechanism that's somehow like tied into the walls and everything. You're kind of looking through the other side, seeing if there's like a lever or a switch. But as you're kind of looking around, you actually see on your side there's a little lever over here off to the side, like kind of to a chain that you could probably pull and open the door with.
I pull it.
As you do, you're gonna hit this lock and it as you end up kind of feeling the door just release itself a little bit.
Yeah, I got it open. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's
Let's go.
As you end up pushing the door open, you end up going off into this new space. And eventually, after all of you get through and the door closes, you're going to immediately hear a looks like it locks entirely.
Well, no going back now.
So as the rest of you end up proceeding forward, you're going to end up seeing what looks like a room that's entirely full of just miscellaneous boxes.
What's the light?
The light is what you have.
torch.
Okay, so it's all dark, so I see.
What do your elf eyes see? What do your half-drow ass eyes
I don't know. That's a great question. What do my elf eyes see?
So as you end up getting closer up to that corner, you're going to end up seeing what's just a bunch of boxes and things like that. There's like a couple of tables, some rocks and stones and everything. But it looks like this has actually been carved out. And instead of just being an organic structure like cave, you end up seeing there's wooden support beams that are kind of holding the entire integrity of this area together. I want you to go ahead and roll nature for me.
It's gonna be a 12.
You end up kind of like walking into the space, and you're able to tell like it looks like these things are actually pretty often like accessed. It looks like some of these crates have like multiple openings on the edge. It's not like anything's rusted. It looks like this is all relatively new. And as you end up looking around a little bit farther,
Oh, fuck yeah. That's gonna be a 19.
19. So as you're looking around more, you're actually going to see what looks like legit boot prints in the ground that looks like they're relatively fresh. Not like extremely fresh, but probably in the past like day or so. It's difficult for you to tell. You haven't spent as much time in the Underdark and like the caves and everything as you have so comparatively to sea or above ground. But it looks like the tracks are probably relatively fresh.
Where am I?
Probably the last like day and a half, 2 days. You're going to be staying in the middle of the room.
Right here?
Yeah.
Or like, I would have gone on the side.
Yeah,
Is that
either
where
way.
I was seeing it?
Yeah, either or. Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys,
Yeah, let's move all up there with him.
do you, there's tracks What kind of like? What are we talking?
Just like boot tracks.
Just like, but size.
I'd say standard humanoid size.
Okay.
I want to start poking through some of the crates that appear open.
Yeah, I was gonna do the
That
same thing.
I don't have to fucking pry open.
As do I.
Yeah.
I guess I want to look at these crates.
I would have purposely gone to this to search these crates.
So what crates are you in front of? Or not Reginald. Reginald, I see you. Arthur.
I'm going for the whole room. I'm going to start right in front.
So I want.
Like a.
So I want everyone to go ahead and roll investigation.
17.
18.
No.
I have a -1 to investigation, and I now have a 2.
Oh,
So what would you roll?
I rolled a 2, and then a -1, and then a +1.
So as you end up kind of looking through it, it looks like most of it's just rubbish. You're just seeing like miscellaneous like clothing and stuff like that. Nothing of really much value. Arthur, what'd you roll?
17.
Okay, as you're looking through one of the boxes, you're actually going to end up seeing what looks like this one is just chock full of what looks like magic components, but also a bunch of pre-made potions. So you're going to end up seeing that there is a potion of giant strength. I think is what the name was. You're also going to end up seeing 2 potions of greater healing. 1 potion of supreme healing.
Ooh!
And then
Which gold do you owe me again?
3 potions. 3 potions of greater mana.
Greater
mana.
I'm going to die taking the potion. Literally about to drink.
Give me a fucking greater mana.
Give me a
right now.
greater mana.
Let's go to you.
Okay, I got an 18 for the
I'm gonna
investigation.
research.
And I'm looking like these like boxes.
Okay. As you end up looking in there, you're gonna see what looks like a bunch of pairs of boots. It looks like as you're kind of like pulling them out and looking at them, it looks like they've actually been worn. They're not like brand new. As you end up looking through a little more, you're actually seeing what looks like a bunch of like personal figures. So you're gonna see what looks like a couple of miscellaneous like paintings of what looks like a loved one or something like that. You're kind of looking through some other personal effects. You see what is like some soap and miscellaneous things. But then you also end up, after digging all the way through everything at the bottom, you're going to end up seeing what looks like a little alchemy kit and a potion that's actually inside the alchemy kit. That's going to end up being a potion. Okay, that's going to be a potion of mana supreme.
You gave me 3 potions of greater mana?
Yes.
Ocean of mana supreme. Jesus Christ.
They're good. Can you specify which hill giant? Or which giant, I'm sorry. Is it hill giant? Because on here it only has each everything divided. So hill giant's the least rare.
Yeah.
It's the green.
I'll look it up again.
I'll remind you guys who did all the damage.
Okay, that one was a potion of frost giant.
Whoa!
That's big.
Wow, this is. I don't know about you guys, but these crates have a lot of personal stuff.
What are you talking about? I didn't see shit. I wanna read
Well,
what-
I mean,
As you're looking through, you're literally just seeing like when your eyes just like rubbish. You're just like a shirt, pants. Like, what the hell is this? Like socks? Like what is this?
Bullshit. What are you talking about?
well, I mean, what are you getting?
Nothing.
Bullshit
Looks-
clothes.
Clothes. I have boots in this one, but also like personal items, like pictures of loved ones.
Yeah, there ain't
just
shit. There ain't shit in here. This looks like a dirty hamper.
okay. Well, while yes, you're not wrong, but why are there a lot of different boots, clothing, and
This is obviously some sort of
Personal.
storeroom. Something. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. I'm gonna hold up like 4 bottles. At the same time. I don't know what you thought. I found quite a bit. It's
Well, don't get me wrong. I found this guy right here.
Yeah, and I found fucking this. Hold up a shirt. And I just throw it fucking out there.
I'm gonna look at that last box over there.
Sure, go ahead and roll investigation. And as you get closer to that back corner, you're gonna end up seeing what looks like a giant like crate style carriage that looks like there's a couple of boxes actually on that. It looks like it has wheels on and everything that kind of maneuver things around this area.
Cool. I'm gonna look through all
Damn,
that.
forklift
Yep. That's like what you're looking at in that
Yeah,
back corner.
13.
13. So as you end up looking through a little bit farther, you're trying to find anything that you can. You see more just general personal effects, but you do end up finding one thing that's just kind of sticking out to you. So you actually are going to end up seeing. So you're going to end up seeing a ring that's kind of tied up and everything. As you end up kind of examining this ring a little bit, you're going to end up seeing that it has like some kind of a weird property to it. Roll Arcana for me.
5.
Okay. You can't really tell what it does, but as you're looking at like the actual inscriptions on it, it looks like, and kind of trying to get it up closer to like the general light in the room, it looks like it has like kind of a wave like appearance kind of going around the entirety of the ring, almost like sand dunes or like kind of waves crashing on the shore. It's just like really peculiar. You notice there's a couple of small little sapphire gems kind of scattered around between these like dunes or waves or whatever it might be on the ring.
I'm gonna pocket it.
Okay.
If only somebody had identify as a prepared ritual.
Be crazy.
Sheesh, that'd be interesting.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna look in the boxes that Scorn was looking at and like, all right, kind of get something.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and start digging through.
Is there any
Investigation.
spot not investigated yet?
14.
Just where you investigated poorly.
Sure. So as you end up looking a little bit closer, you're trying to get like an idea of anything else that's in there. As you kind of like pull more and more and more stuff out, you're kind of like, you kind of know how this stuff is packed. You're just like, just keep pulling, just keep pulling, just keep pulling. Eventually, you end up getting down to like the base. And as you get to like the base level, you see what is actually like a brand new set of what looks like half plate.
Is what?
Half plate.
Half plate.
What is
And
that?
not just that, as you're kind of picking it up, it feels like it has some kind of like a neat property to it. Roll Arcana.
I'm gonna just cast identify on it.
Oh, okay.
Why bother?
So as you're doing that, you're eventually over 10 minutes going to realize that this is Armor of Gleaming half plate. So
Is-
I think it actually works
is-
perfectly for you because
is
that
half
armor
plate
never
a-
gets dirty.
Is half plate a medium armor?
I think it's medium.
It's medium.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I cannot wear it. Cool.
But your AC at 15 and it can never get dirty. So there you go.
This is fucking stupid.
Start changing.
Fucking just,
See?
I kicked one of the boxes over.
Just had to look.
With your good foot.
Yeah, oh my god.
His bad foot. His noodle foot. Armor of gleaming breast. Why is that the very first thing? Armor of gleaming. It's the very first thing under the armor section.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Armor,
kinda fun.
breastplate, chainmail, chain shirt, half plate. Hide.
That's great.
Okay. All right. What else you guys want to do?
Is there a door? Is there any other?
Yeah. Well, not in this
Hey, can
room.
you
This
take
room is the room.
what do you think of this
There's a
room right
hallway.
here?
I'm gonna stare at it for 10 minutes straight.
You're gonna end up seeing that is a ring of swim.
Swim?
It makes your swim speed 40 as long as you wear it when you're attuned to it.
Whoa. Wow. I mean, couldn't get better than this. We just have to be able to walk out of here at some point with this.
We'll swim.
You should be able to add to your inventory. It's an official item.
Okay.
What are you doing, Jay? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey.
Can I help you?
All right. Anything else you guys want to do before we move on?
Nope. Penny.
Enough.
What? You're looking at us. It's been there the entire time.
Okay. So what you guys want to do?
I'm gonna start fucking hobbling my ass over here now. We've looked through everything.
Yes, you would feel like you confidently look through it.
Penny.
All right. So as you end up moving further down this hallway, you're going to end up seeing it opens up into this area. It has a bunch of rocks that are kind of scattered across here, almost like falling from the ceiling, but not really fully fallen. As you notice, with a bunch of also wooden support beams covering that entire area. As you end up getting into this little area, you're going to see what looks like a bunch of cart marks against the ground. That looks like things have kind of traveled through here. If you look off to your right, you're going to see kind of this hallway that leads off to some kind of a staircase. And then a doorway that's off to your
Mark through these.
Anyone?
Yep. My guy needs some help. He hasn't found anything, so he's just gonna keep drinking.
That's very punch.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
So I'm just gonna walk into the room, willy-nilly, and I'm gonna follow what the cart tracks kind of on the ground.
So the cart tracks are going to follow into that side room off to the left.
Okay, and then what do I see? Do I see anything going off to the right on the ground at least?
You're going to see what looks like roll survival.
6.
Okay. It seems like there's a lot of dust on the ground, but
Alright.
Nothing too crazy.
I'm gonna follow the carts that way to the left.
Or you can go ahead and lift up that next area.
Is that all of it?
Yep. So as you end up kind of walking off, you're going to see that this room kind of opens up as you're holding the torch. And the entire room is just completely pitch black. You're going to notice what looks like kind of little like torch holders around the entirety of the room with unlit torches. But as you end up looking inside that room, you're going to see in the center that looks like there's a giant circle that just kind of covers the entirety of the center of the room. What looks like 3 different levers actually located up in front of where this giant like platform pedestal thing is sitting there off in the center. You're going to see a couple of miscellaneous things in the room. Looks like the room's kind of falling apart to an extent, but it looks like the entire room is bricked.
Bricked up?
Bricked
Straight up?
There are certain areas of the walls that look like they're a little bit more run down, like the bricks have kind of dissolved.
You said it's like some kind of ritual.
It's not like a ritual circle. It's just like
It's
a giant circle, essentially. Like a platform, a pedestal, something like that.
Is it raised in the middle?
Slightly.
Is this an alchemy table to the right?
It's like a table of some kind.
What makes
I'm gonna go investigate the table.
What makes the circle? Is it like chalk on the ground, or
This
it...
is like literal stone. Like imagine if you were to take like a pizza and just kind of sit it there in the center of the room, except for the pizza's a lot larger. It's like sitting on top of the ground almost. But as you end up getting closer, it looks like it's kind of like kind of stuck in the ground and kind of like protruding up. It's
Okay.
kind
So like an in-ground fire pit. Like the stones are going up. Right?
Hmm?
Never mind.
Okay, so it's like slightly out.
slightly out,
Okay,
slightly
I see.
protruding.
I'm going to kind of just... I'm going to wander over to the levers.
As you end up wandering over there, I want you to go ahead and roll perception, and let's have you investigate the table.
11 for...
14.
14?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. As you're looking through the table, you're going to end up kind of seeing what is like some miscellaneous empty bottles, a couple of components and everything. Looks like a potion that's just kind of like drunk already, but has a little bit of residue in the base. You see a couple of miscellaneous papers. You're just kind of flipping through it. It's like just nonsense. Then you end up pulling out one note that looks like it's not even just like nonsense to you. It looks like this page has a lot of information on it. Probably nothing. You pull out like a little slip of paper that's kind of like tucked away in the back of one of these drawers. As you open it up, you see something written in a language you're not understanding, but you see some numbers on the page.
Okay. I grab that and just kind of put it in my bag.
Okay.
Then I make my way around. So I can see what he's
What'd you roll?
11.
11. As you're kind of looking off over there and you're kind of looking at the levers and everything, you're going to end up looking on top of the wall and you're going to end up seeing something actually inscribed on the top of the wall. It looks like it's in a language you don't understand. Reginald, what are you doing all
I'm
this?
investigating the circle, see if I can maybe notice anything. Vicious.
Okay.
walked on you, stuff like that.
Sure. I want you to go ahead and roll. Let's roll investigation first.
18.
So your investigation, as you're kind of like reading everything, you're able to see that actually the entirety of this circle ends up having inscriptions on it that are written in Undercommon. And as you're reading it, it says something along the lines of lift down, Underdark below, puzzled solved to the glow. Underdark below.
Below. And then what was the second part?
Lift down, Underdark below. Oh shit. I had the limerick like entirely right, and now I gotta go looking for it. I was hoping I'd remember the entire thing. I'm gonna look it up. I'll look up the rest of it later, but basically it's like something along the lines of descend down into the well. I'll look it up later. Just remind me. So.
Okay.
But for the sake of time, we'll just say that's what
Okay.
it is.
So I basically make the assumption that this is a lift. Okay. I'm just gonna read everything there. Just assume that, like, guys, I think this is a lift. I think those levers over there, if we pull them down, it might take us to the Underdark. So this is probably how these. Well, you know, hold on. It goes deeper down.
Well, the cart tracks come here, so it's obviously a big enough lift to bring some serious stuff down there.
How many numbers do I see on the newspaper? You said I saw some.
You see 3 different numbers on there.
What are they?
You see numbers. Keep in mind, everything else is written in a language you don't know.
Correct.
You see 3, 1, and 2.
Reginald, are you able to read this bit on the wall?
I go over. What part of the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanna.
Yeah, you're actually able to pick it up. So the entire thing's written in Undercommon.
Yes, I actually can read it. Let me read it. And it says.
So as you're reading it out loud, it's going to end up saying, I'm trying to get you guys through this, so I don't want to go think through everything. Basically, the gist of what it's going to end up saying is, puzzle, be warned.
Say that out loud.
Well, I have an idea, but do we want to attempt to rest beforehand or no?
What's your idea?
Well, I found this piece of paper. It's got 3 numbers.
Oh, good thing this lift is covered. You
It
can't
just
just
only
jump.
has 3 numbers on it.
It's got probably some other things on it. I can't really read it, but
Can I
the
see it?
Oh, here you go.
Thank you. Can I read it?
Yeah. So what you're going to end up seeing as you read it is it's also in Undercommon.
I knew it was.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah.
if only there was
I'm not
a drow in here.
Anyway, somebody who's fluent in Undercommon. So what you're going to end up reading is it ends up saying that the combination is as follows. It's not as simple as it seems. Remember that. You're also going to end up hearing that if you mistake or you make a mistake, the punishment is severe. Be ready. Watch the walls.
Watch the walls.
It's a good thing you took that. 'Cause that was
I
numbers.
enunciate that. Watch the walls if we get this wrong. Okay.
Do none of them
3, 1,
explicitly
2.
say? Oh,
It just says 3, 1, 2 in that order. 3, 1, 2.
I'm thinking one's down, one's up, one's in the middle.
these go any different ways than just up. Or I want to look at the levers, see if I can see like they.
It looks like
they're
they're all forced in this direction. You haven't messed with them at all, but they're all forced in this direction.
Away from where we're
Yeah.
currently
If
at.
you wanted to like kind of like mess with it, you wouldn't be able to push it down any further. It looks like you have to pull it. all the
Okay,
way.
gotcha. That's
So-
that's exactly. What
Could be position 1. 3 is all the way on the other side. 2 is in the middle.
well, we won't know until
We try.
at least with the levers
It
how they
is.
function.
Pull down number. I'm guess we'll call it 1, 2, 3. We pull 3, 1, 2. That, or it could be
So actually,
notches.
as you're looking at it, you're gonna end up seeing that there are numbers inscribed in the base, but it looks like it's not like a number. It looks like it's like the written out like one, like O-N-E, but it's written in undercommon on the base of each of the letters.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna see the one furthest to the left actually says 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then it is as easy as it sounds. It looks like we can just pull on 3 over there on the right, 1 here to the left, and the middle 2. That seems like what it is.
3, 1, 2 was the numbers.
3, 1,
Which
2.
means this is 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Which means this is 3, this is 1, this is 2. Positions.
No. 1,
Oh, you want to do it in
2,
the order of what?
3. No,
okay.
no. So 3.
1,
Hold
then 2.
number 3.
Okay.
Then number 1. Then number 2.
Sure, let's do it. Pull number 3.
Okay. So as you go to pull number 3,
Just go
I
there.
want you to roll athletics.
Pull over there. Yeah, I do. Just because why the fuck not? It's 15 plus 7.
Wow.
Plus 4.
Just why the fuck not?
So 19, 26.
As you begin to pull this thing out, you're really having to like pull hard, and you finally get this thing pulled all the way back, and you're gonna immediately start hearing a tick, 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 tick.
Come on,
Go,
let's go!
All right, I run to number 1
Ding, tick, tick,
and I pull it.
Tick, tick, tick. You're also gonna hear a circle. Okay, roll athletics for both of you.
Is anybody? If you guys suck at strength, I'm fucking here.
I do.
Ah! I got 19 now.
10.
You have to touch them though, so you're not gonna be able to touch them. You're using both hands to hold this.
Oh, it has to stay down.
Well, unless you want to let go of it, it's up to you.
Also 10 on the
Tick, 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 tick,
Both of them, I got
tick,
10.
ting. So you guys are both gonna end up holding it. You're gonna be holding it back for as long as you're like tick, tick, tick. You're gonna hear tick, 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 tick. Now all you're doing is just hearing a bunch of ticks, and then periodically you're hearing like a ding, ding. Just periodic like dings and ticks coming from all the way across the room. You guys are all holding these things. Both of yours are gonna end up slamming shut relatively quickly. You're gonna still be holding on to yours. You're like,
You guys fucking suck.
Pull. I'm gonna go over to Reginald. I'm gonna help him pull his.
Okay.
Use your fucking
as you
zombie.
go over there to try and try to pull it, it looks like it's actually locked. As now you're still holding on to your one.
I released.
Okay. As you release yours, you're gonna end up seeing when there's like the center pedestal of like this little like center of the room kind of rise up. The little center mark in the center of the room.
This.
Yes. Not entirely. It's like just barely enough. Kind of like a little step almost.
All right, so
Did
obviously
we do it?
there's no way. in hell
Well-
that worked.
I mean, that just rose up.
Nothing bad happened.
I'm looking around the walls.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. I thought that was a 2. No, that's a 19. 25.
So as you're looking
No,
around the
sorry,
walls,
22.
as you're looking around the walls, you're gonna end up seeing what looks like a couple of little like spigots kind of like stuck in the walls. As you end up looking too, it looks like the door area that you guys kind of walked in is actually completely locked down.
All right, y'all need to pull this one first, and I can get the second or third, whichever one you feel like is easier.
Wait, so you're currently holding it down? Or
No. I'm saying
He let his go.
mine's
Well.
gone, but I'm obviously the strongest one out of everybody here.
Well,
So
Don't
I will
worry.
go last.
I have a solution to that.
So you can do
I'm
the
going to
second one.
drink my potion of frostbite
you
strength.
can do that.
My strength.
Wait, what other potions did you find? A lot. You want to spread the love at all? Okay.
When we,
Alright.
when we really.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Hello, inventory. Potion of frostbite strength. My strength score changes to 23 for an hour.
All right, so you go second. I'll go third, or whichever one. But he needs to go first.
True. Okay, I'll
That
help.
way, it triggers when you fully get it locked in place. Is when it started ticking.
Well, that door wasn't closed last time.
Either way, we still need to do the same
Yes,
combination.
let's do it quickly.
But he needs to pull first.
I'm gonna
and
go-
get it in place.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there quickly, brace it, and get ready to.
Okay. Are you actually gonna pull it or no?
I'm gonna wait for Reginald to come over.
Proper. So we're like this. right? Because the order is 3, 1, 2.
Well,
No,
I'm going
no,
over
this
to pull
is-
help. Pull
Yeah,
his.
3, 1, 2. So yeah, I would have to pull mine first.
He needs to pull his first so he can hold it in place. That way, once he pulls it in
Well,
place...
I'm gonna help him pull it. That way, it's easier to stay locked down than it is to do the initial push.
Well, then I need to go second. And you need to go
And then
third.
you can just
Yes.
try to run
Right.
over there.
It's only 5 feet.
All right, I'm gonna go help
10.
Reginald, and we're gonna count it down together.
And as both you end up grabbing on this thing and pulling it, it's like it's completely locked. Shit. Like
there
you
a
have a
lever?
feeling like even like the strongest bit of your strength isn't gonna be enough.
Pull yours now then. Pull yours as hard as you can.
Okay, I pull mine.
Same thing.
Pull the metal.
I'm gonna like look around confused for a second, and like obviously I feel so much stronger now, so I'm just gonna walk around like this now. I'm gonna walk onto the raised dice.
Okay. As that happens, you're gonna hear like a ding, 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 ding. Shh. It's like it sounds like this entire like alternate just like wall area is just kind of just changing and just chinging and everything's happening. Like a bunch of gears are just resetting and everything's just happening all at one time. As all of the levers feel like they kind of just like push back against you guys a little bit. They were roll initiative.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
have to try.
Backup characters, I guess.
Well, I'm last.
I actually rolled well.
15.
15? Yeah. So,
I got 17.
17? And Reginald?
15.
And then...
It's usually what I get
Scoring.
because I have a -2.
2. 2 is whatever.
So what you're gonna end up seeing is out of these kind of like vents on the side, you're gonna end up seeing there's like a gas kind of getting pushed out. As you end up seeing these two like kind of gas clouds just immediately come out, as you end up kind of like watching these things begin to like take some kind of like a weird material form as they kind of look up at you, you end up seeing those like glowing red eyes and kind of this menacing smile. As you end up seeing what looks like almost like cloud-like arms begin kind of forming up out of it.
Right.
Going to Arthur.
You know what it's about here. It's about that firebolt. Did the platform anything change beneath me? Did it,
No,
like,
but
shift?
you did, yeah, it did move down.
Okay.
And then
So
it's just staying down.
Just reset itself.
Yeah.
I'm going to firebolt the one that's this direction. So yeah, that one. Firebolt with a 17 to hit.
17 is going to hit.
That is 15, 17 fire damage.
17 fire damage.
And I also take out my shield as well as my
Okay.
already. And
To which one?
this one that's
Okay.
closest.
Cool.
And I'm going to hop off of this dais. Can you move me 30 feet towards your companion? Bonus action. You can leave the zombie there. Bonus
Okay,
action.
zombie.
Move my Zimzam over
Oh, yeah, where's your
to the
little-
one by Reginald.
This is your turret. Where's your turret?
It's just on me.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. You move my because I think I can. It's 20 feet of movement speed for the zombie to move up to that
I'll
gas.
use instant. That's what you mean.
To the gas, yeah.
Yes, to the gas. That one.
And bonus, and he's just gonna attack. A dual slam. Dual hand slam. Pretty sure it doesn't do a ton of damage, but this stuff. Zambi. Slam melee attack. On a bunch of gas. That's a nat 1. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
It's just gonna fall straight through it.
Alright, well.
There we go.
Is it actually like? Is it a Naga zombie?
No, it's just a zombie. I mean, it can be
For
that
flavor,
way.
that was that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Going to Reginald.
Move 5, 10, 15 feet over here. Gonna touch him coldly on the guy that Arthur hit over there.
Okay.
Go back. Bonus action, Shillelagh.
Did you hit?
No, got a 1.
Okay. Bonus action.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Knowing the score.
You rolled the shit, huh? So you got a shit?
Alright, go on, score. What are you doing?
I'm going to be like, oh, what the fuck? Back up. Fireball.
Firebolt.
Bolt. Yep. 15.
15 is going to miss.
Alright, y'all's turn.
Alright,
Gas
going to these gassy boys. So, the first one.
Nah, dog. Nah, dog. That's gonna be
Opportunity to attack.
I would say so. Unless it's special because it's some sort of.
No, it gets opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So, they're both going to be moving. I'm just doing both their attacks at the same time.
Whoa, that's actually good damage. 21 to hit for my zombie, by the way.
That's going to hit.
Let's see the damage. 24 damage. Same. Come on! 1d6 plus 1. 5 damage. 5 bludgeoning damage. 5 non-magical bludgeoning damage on
So
a
it did-
gaseous thing.
So it did.
That's great.
So it did.
It looks like it kind of like disturbs like this this
Just
the,
pushes
the,
through it.
the zombie, quote unquote, hit.
Ah.
it kind of disturbed the gas.
Oh.
Didn't seem like it was
Oh, it
extremely
just
effective.
disturbed it. Oh, sorry.
Melee's not very effective.
I see that.
All right, going to their attacks though. So one is going to be the one that's going to be
I
against
see.
you, Arthur.
Yeah.
It's going to actually kind of like, and I have it right next to it, but it's basically going to like kind of enter your space. It's just going to be surrounding you, enveloping you. And this is going to be
It's in my personal space.
a
It's invading my
17.
nostrils.
A 17 hit.
That is it.
Wait,
I'm gonna-
you're not-
No,
okay.
this is for
Oh, wait,
Arthur.
sorry. My bad.
Cast shield. Will not hit.
I looked-
Oh wait. Sorry, I
Or
did
is
this
it, or
wrong.
is it a save?
No, I did this completely wrong. It's not. There's nothing to hit. Sorry, it's a save. It's a save. That's my bad.
What do you
Sorry.
mean save?
It's a Constitution.
Oh no. Oh. 4 times.
Constitution saving throw. That 20.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
All right.
He's gonna take half.
But don't inhale it. Inhale the literal cloud that's trying to kill me. What are you doing?
Okay. So as it goes ahead and gets like right up in your space, you're gonna end up kind of feeling like is it kind of like just feel like it's trying to like eke something out of you, like almost like you feel like it's just trying to get at you and inside of you, but you're able to kind of resist it. All right, going to the attack on Reginald. So that's gonna end up being a 15.
Since it enters my space, I can reaction hit him with my staff.
Okay.
Try to wave my staff, and it has Shillelagh on it, so it is magical
Okay.
damage going to it. So I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
Big damage.
13 to hit.
13 is not going.
Okay, all right. I tried. I'm flailing.
Oh, sure.
All right, so as it enters your space, so like I said, I rolled those dice. It was supposed to be that. It's supposed to be a con save. So
Okay.
my attack rolls I realized weren't actually attack rolls. So it's a con save for you.
Roll really high. Just, because.
What is that?
26.
6.
Oh my god, get this
Alright.
guy some new dice.
Please.
The
I'm
unluckiest
dying over here.
motherfucker.
Here you go. Pick one of these.
So you're gonna end up kind of like feeling as like it feels like some of like the life is just coming drained out of you, but you're gonna end up really just seeing like as your nose just starts bleeding, kind of getting across into your beard. You just kind of start wiping it off, and you realize there's blood that actually starts kind of eking out parts of your arm.
Wow.
All right, and you are gonna end up taking a total of
It's gamma radiation.
We're
in Chernobyl.
6. So it's gonna be 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And your life total is gonna be reduced by 6.
Oh, so my max is.
Yes, your max health total is gonna be reduced by 6 as well. And you're gonna end up seeing as like the cloud kind of grows a little bit in size.
Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way.
Yeah. Going to Arthur.
Brother. Oh, brother. Lucky I don't got no spell slots left. First level. Is that a wave of cone, or is it just around me? Nope.
It should just be around here.
Okay, I want to kill my zombie. I'm just gonna firebolt the guy in front of me. The gaseous thing in front of me.
Right in front of you, okay?
22.
That. It'll be disadvantage.
12.
That was not
You called me out in the beginning.
Yeah, we totally short rest. Long rest.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action Zambi Boy over to the gaseous form by Reginald. And he's gonna attack
Okay.
with advantage.
Got it.
And he gets a 22
22 hits.
with a bat. 4 non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Done. Again, you're kind of seeing it disperses a little bit in this. Alright,
Best.
going to Reginald.
Okay. So the mist is like in me, right?
Yep, it's in your space.
I'm gonna move out of it so it's like not in my space.
Okay.
It's kind of like there.
Wait, did you attack twice? 'Cause I haven't gone yet.
No, I did a reaction.
But you attacked and then went to the bathroom.
Oh, do we? No, wait.
I
Maybe
have
we
not
did,
done
maybe,
shit.
Maybe we did miss you then.
I think we did.
Yeah.
Totally
Okay,
skipped.
so just go ahead and go.
Where technically do I fall under
You
this?
would have gone.
You
You're
went
at the
after,
end.
Yeah, you go after Reginald. So.
So would I have gone before they moved? Because that matters.
Yeah, you would have gone before they moved.
Okay, well then I'm just going to firebolt. Same one we did before.
Wait, I thought you already did Fireball last turn. Yeah, you did Fireball. We didn't miss you. You're next.
I firebolted. I don't think you did.
Yeah, because the reason why I
Yeah, 'cause he-
attacked
yeah,
is 'cause
'cause-
I did a
yeah,
Yeah,
reaction.
he went.
Okay.
You went.
Okay,
You
I'm
went the
just-
rest.
I'm
You
just
went.
making
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Okay.
You're next
Yeah.
initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So technically, I'm still under advantage. I'm going to do. They'll touch right in front of me. There's an advantage. Okay. This one.
Chill touches melee or range.
It is.
It's just
Just says range 120.
Because you only get advantage on something with melee.
Okay.
Just remember that because if you're casting a spell.
Yeah, you're right. That's my bad.
If you're casting a spell, then be
I think
disadvantage.
it's
So the
just
first
shillelagh.
one was 19 plus 6, so 5 to hit.
25 to hit.
25.
That's with disadvantage. Because if chill touch is a spell, then
Okay.
you're casting a spell at close range.
Yeah, the only one that wouldn't would
14.
shock
Then
you
my
right.
bad.
Yeah. 14? 14 would not hit. It's going to make you do a con save as you leave. No? Okay.
You knew that.
That's going to end up being 8 necrotic damage.
Where's your little dice?
And
Oh,
you're
you know
gonna
what? You're right.
you're gonna watch it. It goes back in size. up to its former stature. And your max health total is reduced by 8.
Okay. It has regained all its health.
It did?
Yes.
Alright. Going to Scorn.
I'm gonna do Chaos Bolt. First level.
Whoa.
At the one in front of Arthur.
Don't forget, your companion can still fight and stuff like that.
Yeah, I realized that.
You want to go before I do anything?
Okay, I think you have it as a bonus action. You didn't use a bonus action.
David, what?
Okay. Yeah. I'll have her help Arthur.
Dad.
It's a 17 hit.
17 hits?
Cool.
Only 4 bludgeoning damage on the one in front of Arthur.
4? Okay. Alright. Going to Scorn.
So,
And don't forget your temporary HP reduction.
Yeah.
so that is going to be a 19 to hit, Chaos Bolt.
19 is going to hit. Which one are you hitting?
The one in front of Arthur.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
So that is gonna be. Hold on, let me make sure it's the right one.
Cannon's cannoning.
Nah. So what it does, so chaos. Just to make sure everything on the same page. So it's 2d8 plus 1d6. So I roll 2 3s, which means I get to pick between the 3, which I don't have to get to choose. But 3 is fire damage.
Okay.
So it does 6 fire damage plus whatever I roll on this d6. Oh shit. Which is a 3. So that's going to be a total of 9 fire damage. But
fire
I
damage?
also,
Okay.
because I rolled the same number, if you roll both the same number as the 8s, the chaotic energy leaps from one target to a different target of your choice
Okay.
within 30 feet.
Okay.
So it hits both.
For 9?
Make a new attack roll against a new target.
Okay.
Make a new damage roll. Which could cause chaotic energy to leap again.
Okay, go for it.
Sheesh.
Cool.
He's just taking, you know.
Chaos Bolt can be a good spell.
Let's see.
Nat 20.
Let's
Nice.
fucking go,
Plus
dude.
7. 27.
Okay? Yeah, that's going to hit.
That's some double dice damage for sure.
Fucking A, baby. Finally.
So
let's
go with
48
shit.
plus 2d6.
Is that 48 then?
Right, you said it was 2d8 plus 1d6 damage? For the
Yeah,
chaos ball,
so,
so it's going to
like-
be 48 plus 2d6.
But my question is,
Or is it you just
how
multiply
does
by
that
two?
work?
We just double it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
We
let's
just
just
double
double that, 'cause that makes it a lot.
It makes it easier for the dice rolls.
Yes.
It also
Just
makes it
like-
easier for this because that doesn't work if
That's
I,
fair.
because I only get 2. Oh, I swear to God, this happened again. Fucking gonna love
Just keep
it. Keep it fucking bouncing.
fucking pinball looking in.
Fuck. Okay, so it's a 6 and a 3, so that's 9 damage, and I can pick between fire or poison.
Yeah.
Still fire, so 9 damage on that one, plus another 1d6, which is. Just kidding, up to 6. What's it in that thing? 4, so that's gonna be 13 fire damage.
13 fire damage? Okay. That's going on the second target.
Correct.
Okay. Ouch. It looks like the fire damage actually just seems to kind of like burn it through and through.
And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 10. I might be safer back there. I'm just gonna go in the corner.
That's good to do.
I'm just gonna back up into the corner.
Cool.
And then, do I? Yeah, okay, I'm good. That's it.
Hop off.
It works. All right, going
Careful,
to the gas guy. Miss. So the one miss is going to be right on top of you. Arthur is going to touch you again, kind of reach out.
Get out of my
It's just gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. Con save?
Yep, con save.
That one.
That one. Okay. So that is going to be a total of 6 necrotic damage, and your max health total is going to reduce by 6.
9 plus 4 is 13 times 2, which is 26 fire damage because I crit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
we didn't.
That fucking crit.
So
Said
that one is going to look bloody.
This one.
Yep.
So this is the one you got.
Yep.
Crit.
That one's going to be bloody.
So
Okay.
if it if it takes away temp HP, would it take away from my hit point next one?
It says it permanently, well, not permanently, until a long rest.
It's gonna do the same thing it did to me.
It reduces the maximum hit point. So it reduces your max hit point.
Yeah. So you
So-
still have your
so
10
you-
temp.
Yes, you could loot, you could steal.
Same as me. You still have your 10 unless it's doing actual damage. It's just taking away your max health.
It is doing actual damage in addition to reducing.
Okay. Yeah.
So like you're taking 6 damage that would come out of your temp HP, but you're also reducing your max health total by 6.
Alright, so that one's fucked up by your zombie.
Alright.
I'm still just schmack.
Okay, go into the other one. So the other one is going to move right over to.
Why does he want to fight my zombie? Bro, come
Oh,
on.
he's not.
He should. I'm saying he should fight my zombie.
Yeah, why isn't he fighting the zombie?
Yeah, doesn't he see like it's a living thing, right? I mean, come on, look at him.
It
Look
swung
at
at
him.
him 3 times.
Look at guy. Look at him. Just look at him.
So Arthur, what you're going to end up feeling though is you're going to end up feeling blood just kind of start leaking out of your cheeks instead of it leaking out your fingertips as you end up taking that damage. Okay. All right, we're going to go to the other guy who's going to end up moving right over to. Let me see what he goes
My zombie.
to. He's going to go over to Scorn.
So,
Whoa.
opportunity attack.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay, how much movement does it have?
It's 40.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Scorn.
You motherfucker.
All right, so it's gonna be literally standing in your space. It's gonna make you do a con save. As it watches this hand just kind of reaches out to you, look at these red eyes staring at you in the nest.
It's gonna be a 9.
9. Okay. As you end up feeling this, you're also gonna feel like blood start kind of pouring out of your eyes. As you end up taking
My
8
eyes.
necrotic
My
damage,
eyes.
Plus.
and
There's always more.
no, it's just 8. And your max health total is gonna reduce by
There's always
Well,
more.
there's that. Do that.
no more damage, just that. And you're gonna watch it, it kind of starts regaining its form to a degree.
So my health isn't it? Minus by 8.
He still looks bloody though.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that considered a melee damage?
Yes.
So then I can use a reaction. No, I can't. Only if he leaves.
Okay. Going to Arthur.
Sheesh. I'm gonna turn and burn. I'm not gonna bother with even if it goes with attack on me. Go for it. I want to go towards the just run directly towards that way, straight towards.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna make you know a con save as you run.
Yep. 8.
8.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna end up reaching out and touching you again. That is gonna be a total of 5 necrotic damage, and your max health total is reduced by 5.
So much. I'm so appreciative.
And you're gonna see as it ends up feeling like it gets some of its vigor back.
Vigor. I hardly know her. All right, put me 30 feet all the way, and I'm gonna firebolt. As the huge. No disadvantage for me.
Why did you cock like that? You see that?
It's 4 or 14, so
Okay.
it's cocked. Now it's a 24.
There you go.
Some damage. Same one that was attacking.
Okay.
not the one by score. Wow, that was not so great.
Oh.
11 fire damage.
11 fire damage. Cool. That one's gonna look bloody.
Yeah, it took my fucking blood out of it. It's fucking mosquito gas, bro.
Mosquito.
Bonus action. Zombie gonna catch up with the one fighting Scorn.
Okay.
And advantage attack against the gaseous claw, which is a 13.
13.
Okay, I'm done.
Going to Reginald.
Move up over there. She'll touch on that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brother hasn't hit a single thing in
Bonus.
3 rounds.
Just take one.
I've like used all my
That's
so
fine.
Oh
I'm giving
my
you
God.
6 more
That's
options.
what I'm gonna use this one bonus action. She's gonna
Do you
take
have
that.
inspiration still? Do you have inspiration
Oh
still?
my god.
You do.
Fuck. Fine.
You don't have no, don't,
No,
don't
no,
fucking
no,
use it now. I'm gonna kill
Peer
this thing.
pressure. Bonus action.
That was an actual roll.
We need to like get a real roll out of this. We gotta let it go. You know? You gotta let it fly. You gotta, like,
Wow!
It fell and he just dropped it. I was like, that doesn't.
God. Alright. Going to scoring. I feel so bad for you, man.
It is what it is.
Alright, well, I'm gonna bonus action fly because this bitch is technically on top of me. So you're technically there. Right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna fly my 10 feet so it doesn't provoke opportunity to attack. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I am whatever.
Yeah, 15 feet of movement after that.
I haven't moved yet. I'm going to I'm gonna make sure I'm in. Can I be within 10 of each? Am I technically 10?
No, that's 15. Yeah, you're
10 of that one, but
no.
15 of that one?
It's only one.
Bear in mind, if you're doing something AoE, you probably hit the
No,
zombie.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
But which one looks more
The
fucked
one
up?
that's this way. Towards
I mean, I fucked this guy up
yeah, but
before.
we also fucked that one up more.
So
Yeah, they're both kind of like.
they both look really bloody.
Yeah, they're both kind of equal.
If
So,
they
like,
were bloody clouds, they would be bloodier.
You would probably think that the one that was
Hey, come see me.
the one that was just hit is probably the one who looks the worst.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna make sure I'm here then. So I'm within 10 feet of that one, and I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Again.
Again.
Off.
That is going to be a 17 plus 7. 24.
24?
I'm going to assume that hits.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm making up for you, okay?
No, you're good.
He's over here like sulking. Like,
No, it's just really urban. Not bad.
What's it
A
like
little
playing,
bit, a
guys?
little
hey,
bit
at least
bad.
you found shit. I found some clothes.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Just start chucking potions.
I'm about to.
Okay, so that's a 5 and a 1. Perfect. Actually, that's beautiful. So I'm going to pick lightning damage. So that's going to be 6 lightning damage plus d6. That's going to be another 6. So that's 12 lightning damage to this creature.
Okay. You're gonna watch the lightning damage hits, and it just kind of disperses. It feels like it's not nearly as effective.
Fuck. Well, then...
This doesn't jump.
Huh?
It doesn't jump. The chaos ball.
No, it has... I have to roll identical numbers for it to fucking... Oh, wait. Yeah, I had a 3. It has to roll identical numbers for me to make it jump. But then I'm going to do, because I am a fucking... I have... I'm going to read this again, just so I can fucking make sure it's right. There we go. Sorry, Heart of the Storm. As long as you cast a first level spell or higher that deals lightning damage or thunder damage, the creature of your choice within 10 feet takes 3 lightning or thunder damage, your choice. So since I realized lightning didn't do shit to that thing, I'm gonna do 3 thunder damage to this. What? It just deals 3 thunder damage.
Okay, it did that.
She's still alive.
It is still alive.
And then I'm gonna go and finish my movement. I was here and I flew.
Did 10 away. So you had 15.
And then I moved 1. That way I was within 10 feet. So then I have 2 more space.
Just move back to me. Move back to me. So I can give you 10.
I don't think I'm close enough to you.
I know. I'm gonna move.
Alright, going to these guys. So both of them are actually going to move right into Reginald's. Not Reginald, sorry, Scorn's face.
Wow, that's crazy.
Opportunity to attack on both.
Yes, this is true.
Is it on both?
Yeah,
Really?
it's on both.
Fuck yeah, they both get opportunity to attack.
Really?
Zombie attacks, but
Your zombie and your lady.
Oh, that's. I thought you.
No.
Oh shit. Okay. That's fair.
I'm talking.
and that one again.
Did you wait? Your lady didn't go again.
Getting bonus action.
No, bonus action. She did.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
She did.
She missed, but...
Yeah. She also misses.
Has anyone in this family hit?
Me.
I'm hitting other shit, but no, my zombies. No.
I'm
Okay.
about to die, guys.
Alright,
what
go
you
to your
We
con
all
saves.
are.
Do I have to roll twice?
Yeah, it's two con saves.
Give you +4 on the first one.
Well, hold on. Let me roll first. Does it have to be before, or can it be after?
Be after. It can be for either one of these. It's a reaction for saving throw.
Okay. Well, in case it's not needed, you don't necessarily need to do it. I rolled a 17 on 1, so 17 plus 5 is going to be 22, and then I rolled a 10 plus 5, which would be a 15.
Alright, and you end up feeling as they're kind of like reaching out to you, you're able to like kind of maintain your composure barely as they just kind of exist in your space, looking at you, kind of a little bit more longing. Okay, big bad guy. Alright, going to our...
As I limp away.
Alright, I'm going to
Yo, bad guys always have canes.
firebolt the just the space, you know? Because there's 2 gaseous forms in
There
one
literally
space.
is. There's 2 guys.
Are they technically
Can't miss.
on? They're both they're like this, right?
Yeah, they're both inside of your space.
Yeah.
Surely. This will work fine.
They don't hit me.
15?
15's going to miss.
Oh, don't worry.
He didn't do anything.
Bonus action. Actually, can you move me 1 more space forward? Just directly over there. So, bonus action, temp HP, 10 for 3. And then I will move back. Actually, move me back into that corner.
Going to Reginald.
Let's keep trying it. Chill touch on one of them.
The one you think is more bloody, probably. Right?
Yeah.
Well, they're
It's just gonna happen. Something's gonna take
You're gonna hit
I'm gonna-
both.
I'm gonna
Aren't you
try
gonna
to
hit
hit-
both?
I'm trying to hit something.
Wouldn't you just hit
No,
both?
she'll
If they're in the
touch
same spot.
No. She did. 18 to hit.
18's gonna hit.
Whoa! Let's
You
go,
did it.
dude!
You did it.
Please don't roll.
That is gonna be 8 necrotic damage.
8 necrotic damage. Got it.
She's-
You're gonna end up watching as the damage seems to kind of like roll off.
Project do shit.
Okay.
This whole time, I think
They're
we have-
ghosts.
They're necrotic ghosts. Necrotic gas is
Where lightning didn't do shit either.
just fires, you know. When in doubt.
Yeah, but I can't do that.
Okay. Well,
Well, not right now, but
she's gonna slam.
Let's do it.
She's
Does
not-
she get
she whiffs it.
advantage because I'm there?
Does she?
I mean, there's 2 in
I-
the same space. I would
yeah,
say
I
at
would-
this point she's hitting, you know. Some
I
pretty
would
solid
say
parts.
she has advantage.
God damn.
What in tarnation?
She got a 2 and a 6.
Going to Scorn.
Word of Radiance. Con saves for both of them. Motherfucker, yes. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw within 5 feet.
Okay. One fails, one passes. I'm pretty sure. 14.
13 is con save.
Okay. Yeah. So 14 passes.
Okay, so then one.
So one fails, one passes.
Correct. The fail doesn't take, or the pass does not take any damage. There's
Okay.
not like whatever. But the fail, which one's that? The one that's more fucked up or the less fucked up?
It is the one that's more fun.
Okay. 1d6 of radiant damage. Oh wait, hold on. I lied. 2d6.
Yeah, it should be 2d6. If it's a cantrip, you're a high enough level.
Yeah,
It
it's
should be
2d6. That is gonna be 6 radiant damage.
And you're gonna watch as one of the gaseous forms just kind of like fizzles and falls off as you end up seeing what looks like just a pool of blood begin forming on the ground.
It's ours.
Okay, one of them dead.
Well, there's one, guys.
Okay, what do you want to do?
So I don't really think I can do much without getting hit.
You can move just generally around it, but you can't.
I
move away
can't.
from
I
it.
can't. It's gonna opportunity.
Well, you
attack.
can move one space backwards. You're
You
still
can.
engaged with it, but it's not going to be consuming your space.
Let's do that. Those. That's it. Yeah. All right, going to
It's turn.
its turn. It's going to reach out to you again. Concept.
Worked a lot.
17 plus 5.
Okay, you're
22.
good. You made it.
I'm flicking this bitch off.
Going to Arthur.
I haven't found a goddamn
You're
thing.
fucking it
These
off.
things keep fucking attacking.
All right, firebolt again, please. 14.
14's not going to hit.
Bonus action, zombie, move over, advantage, hitting, non-magic.
Right,
Yeah, that way. Wow, 19,
He's going to hit.
and it's going to do 2, count it, 2 non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Damage.
Damage is damage. Game is game.
All right.
All right.
Going to Reginald.
I'm hoping this works right here. Okay. I'm praying this works. All right. Hear me out. Hear me out. All right.
Yeah.
Thorn whip. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay.
It's magical.
It can
It's
pull
magical
stuff.
damage. It can pull stuff. Okay. Well, let's just go right through it.
You would be able to probably grab something.
Okay.
I swear to God. Please roll a nat 1.
Swearing is bad.
Because you know what's gonna happen. You both roll nat 1.
No, I'm aiming it for the gas. Like any little swivel of gas that's not
It's little gashes where that is.
gashes. All right. Son of a bitch. 15.
15?
Yeah.
15's not going.
Son of a fucking
Sure,
bitch.
pieces.
Yeah.
Or 17.
No, 17 hit it.
Yeah, yeah. Beats it, beats it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
I believe it's my turn.
Bonus action!
Bonus action. Come on and slam.
Advantage,
With
don't
advantage.
forget.
With advantage!
With advantage. That is cat. Wow. 20.
20's
Yeah, it's
hits.
gonna hit. Slam.
So now it is.
Yeah. Big.
It is 4.
Let's go,
4 bludgeoning.
4 bludgeoning.
Congratulations.
All right.
It's
Still looking bloody.
Okay.
My turn.
Going to Scorns.
Just
Do the same thing again.
Bro, we're throwing rocks at it. This is what we're doing.
I think it's a
same
counter, but it's
song.
difficult.
Con save.
I'll save.
Order radiance.
That's it's gonna be 12.
13.
Wow. Do it again.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Radiant damage.
Yeah, baby.
You rolled the same thing.
All right.
basically.
Still looking bloody.
Oh my God.
Anything else?
I mean, can't do anything. Oh, no, I'm just gonna move, so I'm like.
Okay.
I don't provoke, and so it can go to someone else.
It's not.
It's not
Let's
going
let
to.
it go back underneath you.
At
Another con save.
least
Oh,
you.
opportunity attack.
Opportunity of
That would
attack.
be an opportunity attack for your
Opportunity attack.
companion. That is true.
Fucking kill this shit before it does anything.
Big hit.
It is not gonna hit.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Does it?
Yep.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. No, that's still 14.
Gotcha. Okay.
Tragic.
Con save.
I was gonna tell you to pick a dice, but then I feel like that's not a good choice.
Yeah, no, you choose your dice, bro.
I feel like that's fine.
That's the one I would have picked.
Nat 20.
Whoa!
All right. You are clean.
Plus 5.
Yep. And then you're lucky because this thing could have been healing this entire time, but it's not.
True.
It's
Worry.
not.
Fuck.
We're not losing, but we're not winning.
No.
I mean,
Going to Arthur.
I also could be taking
Hey,
more max
guess-
health away after.
guess what I'm gonna do?
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna miss.
What?
Wow!
15?
13. Christ. Almighty bonus action.
It's literally just chasing me across the room. guys.
Reginald.
Can you all-
Wait, no, I got
Oh,
a
you got
zombie
something.
slam.
Oh,
Don't worry.
zombie slam.
17. 17 to hit.
You guys can't hit your spells so they're like good.
5 bludgeoning damage.
So 2. It's. I feel like it's a quarter. That's what I feel
It's
like.
getting
I
there.
feel like it's not
Uh,
half. I feel like it's a quarter.
He's almost a quarter of the way there.
It's moving over there.
Okay,
All
what are we
right.
doing?
Let's go main attack. Let's do that thorn whip.
Fine whip.
That is hacked. All right, that is an unnatural 20.
There you go. He did
Wow,
it.
he's yoinking it.
How far back can you
Doinking.
take it?
I'm gonna
10
move
feet?
it 10 feet back
Towards you.
towards me.
Opportunity attack.
That's
No.
well, no. Well, he has to describe if you allow it, because if I actually hit something, it gives me the option to try and pull it 10 feet towards me.
Yeah, so you'd be able to pull it, but it's not going to provoke an opportunity attack. It would be the same thing if it was like a thunder wave or something where it pushes them away. So
It's not on
But
you.
he's moving away from me.
It's not on you.
He's moving away.
Look at him, he's moving away. Oh!
Warcaster.
It moved away from you, okay? They don't really have to move as much. Okay, so
It's
now,
still gonna come straight back.
whatever.
Well, now he's in the middle of literally all three of us, so he can pick anybody. Technically,
That
scoring
is
so close.
4
He has the highest
piercing.
Or piercing.
Constitution saving throw.
And it's
so
magical, right?
I kind of like you taking it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
He's
fine.
looking pretty bad.
Okay, come on and slam.
Slam jam.
18 to hit.
Wait, can I use that as a use my reaction of it running? No, that's not.
Wait, it'll
That is a
move.
7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Let's go!
I've been waiting for it to fucking leave me the entire
Alright.
time.
It looks really beat up.
He's almost
Thanks.
dead!
Wow, this gas.
We're
thing
gonna
is
get
fucking
it.
Dead,
You
guys.
son of a bitch. Give me 5 more minutes.
17 to hit.
That means it's gonna hit.
It's fireball, by the way.
Bolt.
Fireball.
Firebolt.
Fireball. I don't know fireball, so it doesn't really matter.
We'd all die.
Well.
That's no you, Jess.
I didn't care how big the room was. I didn't ask that. I asked. I
I said.
got
I can make the joke because I don't have it. If she called it, we're fucked. 15 fire damage.
Please.
And you watch as it evaporates
Please,
right
thank
there in terms
As
of like
I
pile of blood.
it
God.
goes.
As that happens, you're gonna end up seeing what is kind of like these little portholes that they kind of came out of on the side. This became kind of like kind of having this magical pull as you watch the blood kind of get sucked back into the walls, and the door opens.
We were locked in.
Hey, we might want to go take a rest.
What do you mean? I'm fine.
I'm
Not really, but manageable.
My max health has decreased by half.
Well, now we know how to pull these levers.
You
How
honestly
long
wanna
does your
try-
potion last?
An hour, so we should use it.
Okay, yeah, okay, alright. And it failed because we couldn't pull it down in time. Is that the reason?
Oh,
Is that what
Well,
we
you couldn't
think?
pull it at
Is
all.
that the way?
You couldn't-
neither of
we
us
think?
could pull it all the way back.
You're an artificer. I want you to actually go ahead and roll. What do you think would be good to kind of figure out how something like mechanically is working?
It's usually like
investigation.
it's just intelligence based.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah, I know it's gonna be intelligence based. I'm just looking at the stats. It's like, I think it's probably just be investigation. Let's just do strict investigation.
Manage.
Yeah. Given the fact you're an artificer. So.
Give him, touch this man. Give him guidance.
Plus 4. I don't give a fuck.
26.
So as you're kind of like figuring this out, you're kind of recalling a little bit like how the mechanism was working, and you remember when Scorn initially pulled this back, you heard like a tick, 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 and it felt like it kind of started ramping up. Then after like you weren't sure how many ticks it was. But after a certain amount of ticks, you heard like a big like chang, and then it started to like tick, 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 chang. You're kind of thinking about okay, what kind of a mechanism would do something like that? Just kind of really trying to analyze this. Like, so if there's something behind the wall, maybe it's like some kind of a gear that's going through. When it hits the pocket is what catches, and then it releases, and it keeps going until the pocket kind of releases again. It's like, okay, maybe there's something to do with like how many clicks it is. Maybe it's almost like a gear. It's like a turn lock. We have to like get the timing right for the turn lock. Maybe it's a certain amount of rotations. You're just kind of thinking about this. It's like that's way too distinct of a mechanism. Too much noise when they could have done this really subtly, unless they wanted to waste it. Whoever designed this.
So on the first ding, you need to pull the
So-
second lever, and then the third ding, you need to pull the third lever. In the order, meaning.
It's either that, or 312 is the amount of rotations you have to do to wait for it to pull another lever. But
312.
312 doesn't.
Yeah, the 312. That's what was on paper.
But
Yeah, but that's. I still think it's the order. We just couldn't. We gotta try it again at this point.
But we tried the order and it's still like
You
Well, we
could, but
tried
you couldn't
one.
Pull. Like you guys, neither of y'all could.
well, we
pull it
tried
fully.
one. We couldn't do it because we were pulling at the wrong time.
But you guys didn't even succeed pulling it fully. Is what I'm saying. You guys
Well,
couldn't. pull
maybe
it back.
once yours is pulled and it activates the mechanism,
That's
it'll
what I'm
be
saying.
easier to pull when it's time on the correct time. So, I think we just need to time it correctly.
Again.
Now,
I
I'm
will
not
be
sure
here.
which one that would be.
You will be here, and you help with this if he needs it.
Oh, can I ask my companion to help me actually pull down the lever?
I'll say she could do the help action.
Okay.
It's more so just going to be her literally just slamming her body weight.
Okay.
He pulls it up, and she goes on the backside.
Slowly just kind of like an attack roll on it.
Okay. So what's the official plan? Are we just pulling it down?
You need
Like-
to be able to pull it
Okay,
first to
well,
start.
So, we're
'Cause
pulling-
now that you
I'm
mentioned-
helping you pull this down. We're starting it.
Well, no, you shouldn't need to if they do.
Because I can have my companion help me with this.
Hopefully, it.
We'd rather we
Regardless,
don't have
okay.
enough time potentially.
All right. So, first, big ding that you hear. To pull your lever. You're gonna hold on to yours. I'm gonna do mine after the next ding.
Sure. Ready?
Don't.
So-
I mean, the
so
problem.
for-
Okay, the problem is, if this is still incorrect, we might face more gas. We might not, but more than likely, yes.
So first ding. Mine.
So no. So you're pulling it and starting it. All you're doing is holding it back
Okay.
and keeping it. First ding, you're going to pull. Might be easier at that time, and then the next
Okay,
one after
okay, I see,
yours,
I see,
then
I
I'm
see.
going to pull mine. Sound plan? Good plan.
I mean it. Yeah, we can try it.
And get ready to jump in the middle. If it's a lift.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead, Reginald.
I'll go. I'm gonna start it.
Okay, athletics.
Athletics. I'm struggling here?
You basically have to keep going until you can do it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because
You're the
just,
first one.
I'm completely struggling, and it is athletics. How does a 12 do it?
Phil's gonna get it up.
Okay. Sweet.
So you're able to kind of pull this thing back.
So
In a
got like
second,
a one
like
and
you're
a three.
struggling, you pull away back. You start hearing tick, 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 chang, tick, tick,
Cool.
tick, tick.
I
tick,
pulled
tick.
out
Oh,
the chain.
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do
Okay.
it.
As you go, you're gonna start feeling it's like still really difficult to pull back, but you're starting to pull it. Raw thanks.
I rolled on that one.
You're gonna hear you just keep going tick, 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 chang. It keeps
I'm
going.
sorry, I rolled
Pull
on that.
it! Just pull it on the go!
You're gonna be like watching as he's just like struggling and struggling and struggling.
I'm gonna
And
go,
as you're like holding this thing open, you guys are both just yelling at him. Tick 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 tick
I'm
chang
gonna
tick tick
go
tick
run
tick
over
tick
and-
tick
and
chang tick tick
help
tick
him
tick
shove
tick
it.
chang chang tick 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 chang tick 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 chang. Everyone roll perception for me.
Sorry, I rolled on that one.
I also just now rolled in that one. So, there's that.
I just rolled it into the slit.
It is 17.
I got a 12.
Okay.
Hold on. That matters. That one wasn't gonna do shit.
Yeah. When you're only able to give it to yourself anyways. So.
10 plus perception.
Mhm.
15.
As you're kind of doing this, you're not able to pick up on much of anything that's going on. You're more so just getting yelled at, but you end up kind of realizing that it feels like it kind of like went through like 10 clicks and then immediately stopped and it kind of reset. Like almost like it's like a combination or something like that. Like there's a certain number of clicks and it gets to the end, then it resets. You're gonna end up hearing that like over the course of everything that was happening, it kind of like it was kind of starting slow. It was like tick, 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 and then eventually hit a chang and it starts speeding up. It starts speeding up. Starts speeding up. You're gonna end up realizing that too. In addition to the fact that it looks like there's like 10 different like spots in this gear that kind of end up spinning and like clicking or clanging, if you want to call it.
Repeat. I'm gonna try it again.
Oh, it's still
Oh,
still
that-
going.
Yeah, it's still
Is it
going. Tick, 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 tick.
Can I
tick,
try
tick,
to pull
tick,
again?
chang.
Or like,
And eventually, as you could try to pull it again, but eventually it's going to end up getting to the end, Reginald, and you're going to end up like carrying her. It goes chang, tick, 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 and it starts slowly ramping up again.
Okay.
You're going to watch the Scorns over there trying to get ready to pull another one.
Okay.
There was nothing
So
else on
nothing-
any of the
nothing
material that said anything else, but this is the only thing we have that says any sort of number.
The limerick. Well, I mean.
well, let me
Oh,
try.
no, sir.
Let me try again. Right. Let's go one more time because nothing happened. Right. It just
1, 2, 3. All we know is that the levers are numbered. Obviously, 1, 2, 3.
3, 1,
The
2.
paper said 3, 1, 2.
So we've definitely figured out that lever. Or we're just not pulling. We're just talking at this point. Well, it's just going through its
Watch
cycle.
this, it's going through the cycles. You guys are after hearing it enough times. You're literally going to hear that it starts off slow at the beginning, gets to the first
All right.
tick, it speeds up, gets
Well,
to the
let me
second tick.
just try.
And it goes all the
pulling
way up to
again,
10 ticks
because
and then resets.
I failed. Right. So let me just try pulling again, and then we can try the same thing.
Because, I mean, unless.
Well,
I just did that.
okay.
I waited for the.
Is there a point in the cycle you're trying to pull it?
like if there's 10 cycles and there's 3, 2, 1, then I would have tried. I mean, that technically means I would have let 3 cycles go, and then I would have pulled on like after the 3rd cycle. So
Oh, wait. Like, what if we, like, pulled it all down at the same time and then add.
well, one you have to pull
no.
one to initiate the rest.
No, we do.
So like it, if I do 3, and then you do 2, but then that leaves another one that doesn't work. So it's got to be in
Roll.
order.
Roll history for me.
I gotta go soon, by the way. It's 11:20.
Yeah, I know. We can stop here after you guys make your
Okay.
next attempt.
I'm just letting you know.
12.
When you guys were kind of messing with it, you didn't actually see that like you couldn't pull all the levers at the same time. You guys haven't actually tried that.
Sure. That could be an option. Actually, we can try pulling it at the same time. The only thing that if we do, it'll all start at the same time. The clicking, I don't know if we have to maybe raise them up at the click or the ding. Here's the thing. We could try the ding. Once we hear the...
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but the okay. Okay, no. Okay, first thing, I'll pull mine up. Second ding.
Yeah, but you have to pull yours up to start the dings. That's the
No,
thing.
we'll all pull them down at the same time. To start the clicking.
I don't know what'll happen if you just let go of what you're holding on to now.
Just let go.
Okay, I'll let go.
Okay. The second that happens, you're gonna hear all the dinging, clanging, and everything stop. I'm just gonna roll around dice to see where you drop it. Okay. As you end up just letting go, you're immediately gonna hear like a kind of like a.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Not gonna lie, can we just end on this because this might take forever?
Yeah, we can. It's up to you guys if you want to like discuss what you just heard.
Okay.
Do we know like what?
You let it go at a certain time.
Do we know what ding?
Now, do something. First lever on its own.
So
Just going
pull-
just for shiggle, pull that shit.
Roll perception for me. You said you wanted to see what point you thought you might
Yeah.
have dropped it.
So if you pull...
19.
You're thinking based off of where it was in rotation, it was really, really slow. You probably like dropped it around like ding like 2 or 3.
So
Like the lever all the way over there, you dropped around ding 2 or 3.
we all need to pull at the same time. He releases at 3, then I release at 2 more after that, and then you release 1 after that.
I still have no idea if that's how it's gonna go.
Just give it a shot.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So
I'll
I did
pull,
it at.
I'll
at
pull at the
third.
same time.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah. Has it reset, or is it still where it's at?
The thing's locked forward now. Like the one that he was working on is now locked forward.
So
You wouldn't be able to
3.
pull it if you wanted to.
Okay, so then I'm gonna pull my lever and wait for the second ting, like same thing that we thought it let go on.
All right, I'm not gonna make you roll athletics for it because I'm sure you'll be able to get it eventually.
Yeah.
As you end up pulling it back, you start hearing tick, 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 ding, tick, 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 ding, tick,
Now.
tick, tick.
Like I would have done on the second one.
As that happens, you're gonna be hearing like a grinding gear.
So 3, 2, 1 didn't, or was it 3, 1,
Just
2?
3, 1, 2.
Oh, okay. So I didn't do it the first one.
Yes.
So can I pull it back again?
Looks like it's locked forward.
No.
Oh.
I gotta pull that one, and then it's gonna have some other shit happen again.
I'm going to casually, with my new frost giant strength, just
And you do that tick, 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 tick.
I'm gonna
tick,
get
chang.
it on the second.
Tick, 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 chang, and you end up letting go, and you hear a grinding gear. And then you see this little bit of the center of the pedestal just start standing up.
Do I see the other stuff? The gas
Nothing's come out.
coming out?
You gotta stand on the center. of
I'm gonna go get on that pedestal.
And as you do that, the pedestal begins to go down. You end up seeing as all your little like levers just kind of shake. It's like everything just begins to kind of like move. And we'll roll initiative and start there.
Wow! Yay!
All right, thank you all so much for being with us for this special episode of Millennial Tavern here on a Monday instead of on a Wednesday. But like we said, we have people out of town, but we will be back at again next Wednesday on our normal streaming time, and be looking out for this video we'll be posting up here on YouTube. Normally I'd post this up on a Friday, but I'll probably end up posting this up like on a Wednesday just because I normally try to do it like 2 days out from the stream. But have a fantastic rest of your week, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye bye.
Later,
Bye,
y'all.
guys.
See y'all.
It was great.